What's going on, guys? So, as you guys can see here, we're now in 2026. This is going to be a special video compilation. I don't do a whole lot of those, if ever. But the whole point is that some of you guys probably don't really know about the awkward offenders, or you're so new you don't know the origins of the awkward offenders. So, here we are. How all of the awkward offenders came together and what their powers are and offsets. And basically, it's a clip show because I need an extra week to get stuff done. Is what it is. So, of course, I am Shoky. You can follow me on all Shoky-related links down below, but also I am the editor of the offenders and of this show. Also, this is my first time using this camera. It's my brand new one. So, looks pretty good. Either way. So without much further ado, let's jump into the different episodes of which the offenders came about, except for the newest one. That one, you're going to have to wait for our New Year's Eve massive shit show episode to see how our newest offender came about and why her offset was the most difficult one to come up with. Little teasers there for you guys. So, all right. Me. Roll the footage.
What am I thinking?
No, I got no superpowers from barely being struck by lightning.
Oh.
I mean, maybe that's how I got my intelligence. I
You
don't know.
almost had a superpower.
I almost had a superpower. Speaking of which, I actually came up with, you know how talked about Unsub. You know how Unsub has the offenders? You know, their superhero group, but all their superpowers have a bad offset?
Yes.
So I have mine. I figured out what mine would be.
You can control lightning, but you take a nap afterwards?
No, that would be fun, though. No, mine is a power that I absolutely would want to have, but it's for my own convenience. It would be the ability to manipulate reality to whatever I need it to be in the moment. So, like, say I needed to ask you a question, but I didn't want to have to call you or anything. I literally turn, you're there. I ask you the question, get the answer. I turn, you're gone.
Yeah.
Literally just bend reality to whatever I need in the moment. That could be something small, like I need a pen, pop, I make a pen appear. Or I want to be on the other side of the planet because I don't want to fly, so I pop myself over to the other side of the fucking planet. So depending on the application and the amount of power needed for me to bend reality to use my powers, someone has to die. So someone and I have no idea or no control over who, just someone somewhere dies because I need to use my powers.
Reminds me of an episode of Warehouse 13.
A little bit.
Know the one I'm talking about?
Possibly. It's been a
Coin
long time.
that kept you from
The
burning
coin.
up.
That's right. Yes.
And every time you use it to keep from burning in a fire,
Someone else dies. Yeah, that's right. So the offset of the power.
See, we haven't talked about that series. That's a great series.
Well, you've talked about rewatching it recently.
Yeah.
I talked about the ending of it. But no, Warehouse 13 was fine. But no, that would be my power. So I figured out my power and the offset. It's like someone fucking has to die because Matt Carricker's power or Demo's power is teleportation, but to use it, you have to kill a kitten. Because he's a vet.
Yeah.
Obviously, he has to carry a sack of kittens with him to be useful. So he just has a bag of kittens with him to kill so he can teleport. For me, it's like, okay, so I'm deciding to use my powers. Okay, so if I want to just be completely irrelevant and whatever, it's like, fuck, can't find a pen. So, boop, I get a pen. Someone somewhere just has a heart attack, dies. Nothing important. But it becomes, at some point, you become so selfish that someone else's life doesn't matter at all, and you're just doing things for your own convenience, and someone dies and you don't care.
Yeah.
That's the fucking offset. And another thought about it is like, the greed of it eventually makes you a monster.
It will.
Yeah, because at some point,
It's not a matter of if, it's when.
It's when, yeah. It's like, so that's what I thought about it. It's like, yeah, that would be my power to no longer have inconvenience, and I get to kill people. I mean, people die. So the other thing would be, okay, at some point, the reality I want to bend is to kill someone. To me, the offset of that is if I purposely go to kill someone with my power, someone I care about has to die.
Oh.
That would have to be the offset to balance that. Purposeful death has to be followed by an actual sacrifice of myself.
Right.
Because the bullshit sacrifice of my own greed is that someone I don't know pays the price. So if something I totally want to do for a very vain reason has to be paid with someone I care about. Now, I don't have control over that. That could be you. That could be Jessica. That could be my mom.
Be the dude driving your Uber.
I don't think I care that much about the guy driving my Uber because I wouldn't need an Uber. I just fucking make myself a car.
And then someone dies.
It's like I just summon a car.
And then someone dies.
Maybe. Maybe the reason that person died is because I stole their car and they just are in traffic.
Or you needed a car. It's free.
So here's the other question. When I bend reality, I'm not creating something new. I'm stealing it from somewhere. So if it's a case like when I need to talk to you and I summon you from where you are, I talk to you, and then you go back to where you are going, what the fuck just happened? Or
pants now.
Yeah, exactly. But actually the reality would be, I know you're not wearing pants, so I put pants on you, then I send you back without pants. It's like, that'd be the funny part. It's like, but you'd have to have knowledge of everything. But for me, I'd be like, okay, fuck, I don't have a clean coffee cup. I don't want to run the washer. I just manifest a coffee cup. I stole that coffee cup from somewhere.
It sounds like Huey did that inadvertently.
Yeah.
He can teleport, but he has to be naked.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't have to be naked. He just can't take anything with him.
Yeah.
It's like he just ends up naked.
No, he has to be naked because there's no alternative on the other side.
Yeah. Well, that's the easier method, is that you don't lose the clothes, because the other problem was that I thought he burned up the clothes. But no, I like the idea that I'm not creating matter. I'm just moving it.
You're just
like,
inconveniencing
I'm just
others.
inconveniencing someone else.
Or completely shattering families.
So I want a Ferrari. I don't create a new Ferrari. I'm stealing someone's Ferrari. I don't know or care whose Ferrari or how I got it.
Mr. Enzo, I'll take yours.
Like, boop. I just manifest a Ferrari. Yay. And then I put it back where it came from. But also, I don't ask questions. That's the point. It's the don't ask questions, man. It's like, at no point do I care where anything I'm doing is coming from.
Captain Indifferent.
Yeah, it would be. It'd be like, it's like, I'm inconvenienced. I want to have the thing I want, so therefore I steal it from somewhere. I don't know or care where, but the consequences therein, the irony, I love the idea that I just need a pen and some motherfucker died, like somewhere. I mean, maybe it's a bird. Maybe it's something that's so small that something smaller has to die.
I need a thumbtack.
I need a thumbtack. Fuck it. A roach dies. Who cares? You know, nothing has to be important, but at the end, it's just the idea that, you know, energy gained can't, the offset is something there.
Well, here's the deal. Is it a moving creature or any organism?
It has to be some living thing has to die.
Well, that completely
but I would say
multiplies your possibility field, because if you're thinking of amoebas, single-celled organisms.
But you'd have to have an equal exchange. So what is something so small, like,
well,
okay,
still on the day-to-day crap, that's flora fauna dying.
Yeah. Okay. So look at it this way. I think it has to be
not true random.
I think it has to be something of equal exchange.
Randoms with classifications.
Yeah. I think, like, not plants, because that seems silly. It's like a true, like, living, breathing organism, not an
amoeba,
non-sentient object. Maybe not amoebas. Amoebas are just in there anyways.
What about a paramecium?
No, we're not going with other small single-celled
Oh, come on. They look like pages.
Because what would be the trade-off for killing a single-celled organism that no one even knows about? If you're killing off a cluster of single-celled things, such as someone's stomach bacteria, and they can no longer digest food properly, whoops. But also,
I need yogurt.
That becomes too indifferent. Something that you can't measure at all, really, that is the ultimate indifference. That's why the idea of some sentient life has to pay the price.
Mm-hmm.
It could be a dog, you know, unfortunately.
Bird.
You know, birds, you know, they're like big time birds.
Squirrel.
Like, you know, it could be the last fucking white rhino.
It's not worth the Ferrari.
I mean, honestly, who cares? The rhino's not doing anything, and I might need a Lamborghini today.
Why don't you just ride the rhino?
But I do like the idea. I do like the idea that I steal someone's car. Like, I don't even think about it. Like, I just thought about that sitting here. I was like, I'm not manifesting it. I'm stealing it. That's the ultimate joke. It's like, even if it's temporary.
And then it goes back.
And it'll go back if I want it to. If I want to keep it, that's me. It's like, and nobody can take it from me unless they can prove it's theirs. But the irony would be, it'd be like, okay, I want this car.
Oh, yeah, real hard to prove. VIN numbers.
I mean, I can bend reality. Who cares?
I mean, hell, on a Lamborghini,
I'll just change the fucking VIN number.
How many marked and trackable parts are in a Lamborghini? Probably a lot.
Most of them.
Yeah.
But the thing would be, I can change that.
How come everything's ground off?
Yeah. Like, okay, cool. I just snap my fingers and all the VIN numbers are gone.
Right.
Or it doesn't matter. Or I just change the database that it no longer belongs to that person legally. I just change it to me. So some of these weird and different things in like if I wanted to steal money now, I don't steal gold from Fort Knox. I change bank account numbers.
They're
You
they're not terribly indifferent, just mostly inconvenient.
It's like, but I'm indifferent to the changes that I'm causing to other people.
Lordy.
But I love the idea of steal someone's car while they're driving it. And they're just all into traffic. But that's the offset. It's like they died because I wanted their car.
What? They just keep going in the seated position until they scorpion down the highway?
However physics work. Well, the bad part is when I need a plane.
For real.
Yeah. Whoops. Or cruise ship. It's like, hey guys, you want to go on a cruise? They just pop up a cruise ship. It's like
83 white signs. Help.
well, here's the thing. I guess if I put in the thought, those people come with the boat.
Oh.
If I put in but if I don't put any conscious thought into
so
it.
now I want to kidnap a plane.
But
this is getting worse.
So I like the hero's journey here. It's like first it starts out as just basic like want to be a hero, and then it turns into like I know that what I do affects people eventually. As I realize I did a thing and then someone died. Just somehow that figures out, and then it gets to a point where I do start using the powers like Jim Carrey in what is it, fucking Bruce Almighty. Turns into the Bruce Almighty moment. He starts doing all kinds of selfish nonsense, right? And then there's a lot of payoff or a lot of negative payoff to every selfish thing he decides to do, especially ignoring the emails.
What movie was that with Simon Pegg? Very similar.
I don't remember.
Anything's Possible or something like that?
Something like that, yeah. Where he's also...
He basically, aliens test humanity and they give him the ability to make anything happen.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
It's such a good
That one
movie.
I have not seen, but you've told me about it before.
Watch it. It's so funny.
I do like the hero's journey where it goes from like to purposely making sure I don't kill people unless I have to do something heroic. Like say there's a house on fire. I teleport anybody inside out. Someone else dies. Say like a firefighter right
so
there.
you're justifying by greater good.
Greater good or the selfish good. I need a fucking pen. And then somebody fucking dies, or a dog dies over there, cat dies.
A grandmother stubs her toe.
But I like the idea that also it could be proximity, like somewhere near where I've used my powers, something has to die.
Oh, so there's a manhunt going on all over, and they're just bodies dropping left and right.
Yeah, exactly.
With no MO, with no
and they're
probable
just dying,
cause,
like just for no
no
reason.
pattern,
Yeah.
nothing. Just people dropping dead.
Yep, and because it can be random.
Well, some guy in a Ferrari was blasting down the 405 at 130 miles an hour, and his car disappeared.
Imagine
leaving
that.
him hanging in midair.
I love the idea that if I'm stealing someone's shit like that it is caught on video, and they're just like, and then I'm like, I don't want to have proof of my end of it.
At that speed, how far would they travel with that little bit of a drop?
I'm not doing it. Well, actually, the air resistance would stop them probably within 20 feet.
Yeah, so they'd probably cover 40 or 50 feet and then hit the ground and start rolling.
I don't know if they would go forward that far. I think ultimately they'd probably move about 5 feet before they hit the ground because it's so close to the ground.
Yeah.
They would drop so quick as soon as the air resistance hit them, but then they would tumble for quite some time.
Yeah.
I'm not going to figure out the physics on that.
Me either.
But either way, I think this will be my superpower because it ties into my selfishness and my laziness, but then also my self-consciousness of, do I care enough about other people? And then I would probably also be like, get on Facebook and then just start using my powers and hoping people die because Facebook is so fucking bad. You know, it's just like, okay, I'm not targeting you, but I'm hoping that my powers will affect you, you know? Be like, just the idea of this movie of this ridiculous superpowered person, and then like somehow you turn into a villain, and then you're trying not to be a villain, but you can't help it because your powers have such a ridiculous offset,
right?
And then like you hit the lazy moment where, God, where's my fucking remote? Now the good thing is, if it's for me, I can't find my cell phone. I can just pop my cell phone to my hand. Shouldn't be that big of an offset.
But then the turning point, you're with your family.
In theory,
and you can't find your phone.
Cat dog dies.
And you materialize your phone. It's someone you care about. Thump.
Maybe. But I thought like that's where I said like the reason it affects someone I care for.
And that's the turning point where either it goes good or goes bad.
Yeah. I think if I know I have a range, that's the thing. That's where I came to the limit. Is like, is there a range? Because if there's no one around me to die,
You'd have your fortress of solitude.
But there would have to be at some point where you'd have to
Safe
isolate.
perimeter.
But the thing is, to use your powers, someone has to die, or something has to die to use your powers.
And watch the law get onto you. Investigators lock you down in a compound, keep everybody outside your perimeter.
Yeah.
And then you just get lazy and everything in there starts to die. Rats.
But here's the thing.
And then you run out of stuff.
Yeah, but
and one final day you wish for something and you just die.
But here's the thing. I think that the way it would work is the greater the effort, the closer proximity it would have to be.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. Because if I'm doing something bullshit, then something somewhere dies. In Earth, something somewhere dies. Don't know. Could be a blue whale. I don't fucking know. But if I need to do maximum effort, I need to stop a nuke from hitting the White House. A fuckload of people near me die to save that from happening. So I move that nuke somewhere.
Wait, what year is it?
Shut up. 2026.
Okay. Okay, maybe stop it.
Yeah. Or maybe not. Either way.
No.
Not thinking like
Happy
that.
thoughts.
But yeah,
Happy
okay,
thoughts.
so
Happy thoughts.
we derailed from your weeks just on that thought. Sorry.
Yeah, we did.
But I had that thought the other day because I was trying to figure out what my superpower
Don't I get a power?
You can.
I've actually given a lot of thought about this.
I assume so. We're gonna start our own offenders.
Strong, powerful, and extremely precise telekinesis.
Okay.
Remember in
Do I get to pick your offset?
Sure, why not? Give me a sec though.
Okay.
Remember Martian Manhunter in one of the movies? He was ripping apart some machine, and he had it all in parts with all the parts kind of floating around.
I think you mean Dr. Manhattan.
I do.
Yeah. Martian Manhunter didn't get to do anything.
Anyway, he blew everything up like you're looking at it in CAD.
Yeah.
Spinning. I want to do that with engines.
Okay.
Or cars or anything I'm working on. Just everything comes apart. Okay, that cam's bad. That valve's bad. Let's replace all these.
Okay.
Swap them out and then back together. Torque everything to spec.
So you're literally Mr. Mechanic.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that would be telekinesis.
Because imagine the money you could make.
I think that's more technokinesis.
Either way, imagine the money you can make working for like a NASCAR crew or something like that.
Yeah, I get you. But I think that would be more technokinesis because you're specifically affecting technologies.
But then at the same time, there's a car accident, entrapment, anything like that. I can carefully open everything up.
Hold on.
Peel it apart.
Hold on. I know the offset. You absolutely can discover the exact right thing that you want to adjust, or you can break something apart to, say, install new parts.
Yes.
So you're building an engine. Every time you use your power, parts are out of stock. That's your offset. It's never in stock.
So I always have to plan ahead.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So even though you can blow that apart in the moment and look at the thing, it takes 3 weeks to get the part.
Yeah. So I can do a job, but 3 weeks from now.
Later. Yeah.
What do we need? Make sure we need everything.
Yes. Now you can use your power again, but in the diagnosing process,
Yeah.
the parts are out of stock.
Right.
Yeah. Or maybe you can only use it to diagnose a thing.
And I have to leave it unassembled.
You have to leave it unassembled.
I can't put it back.
Actually, yeah, that's it's either the parts are never in stock, or you can't put it. You have to put it back together by
Manually.
hand. Yeah, it's like shit.
That's
I can break things apart, but I can't put them back
That's still
together.
cut a tear down in half.
Or you can only break things apart or put them back together.
But I can't do both.
Can't do both. There you go. So
Can I come back in the same day, or is it same?
no.
Oh,
If you've taken it apart, you cannot put it back together.
ever, no matter how.
No
long
matter,
I wait.
you can only do it by hand. But if you come upon something that someone else has taken apart,
You can
put it back together that way. So, but in that maneuvering it, there's that. But I don't know which ones. Yeah, I like the idea that you can't do both.
Yeah.
Instead, the parts never in stock is hilarious. But you got me as a friend, so you could tell me to just summon your parts
Well, in
for
combat, I could take a person apart.
I mean, if you want to do that, I was trying to keep it mechanical. But no, I'm saying you have me as a
Just unscrew their head.
yes. No, you have no, as a doctor, that would be incredibly useful to diagnose someone, to be able to literally like look inside them but you can't put them back together.
No.
So that would be really bad.
Smarter doctor, tag in.
Yes. No, because you've blown the person apart to find their problems. And you're like, pull out the fucking cancer quick.
Oops.
Like, whoops. But no, like I said, having me as a friend, you'd just be like, hey, I need this cam. Okay. And then poop, somebody dies, right? The cow dies right now.
I die.
Whoops.
Oops.
Well,
I'm on a ground.
so here's I think here's the ultimate exchange for my powers. To save someone's life would be my life in exchange.
No.
No.
Resurrection.
No, what I'm saying. To resurrect.
There's a difference between saving someone's
Okay,
life.
but I'm saying I accidentally kill you in doing this dumb thing. And then I go, okay, I need to bring Jeff back.
Yeah.
But the only way to do that is I die.
Yeah.
So
That's a huge trade-off.
I think that's the biggest trade-off. The only way that works is like to bring someone back to life. The only person that would mean,
and then I would have to put you back together.
No, but I'm dead, so it doesn't. I'm dead, so it doesn't matter. But I think that is the ultimate sacrifice, because even though I'm sacrificing everyone else for my own selfish needs, the only way to bring back, the only reason to care about something else enough is to put my own life aside.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's like Thanos within the Gauntlet. He had to purposely choose not to kill himself because he would have been included in the 50%.
I mean, just the possibilities on the TK.
Yeah.
Inner combat zone. Reach out and everybody's weapon disassembles.
Yeah. Oh, that happened in Gundam. Either way, so that kind of fucking power would be interesting. Like kind of what you were talking about. It's like, and just take things apart.
Yep.
Except,
because that's how when I'm doing woodworking projects, my ADD brain looks at a project before I start building it, blows it up, spins it around.
Yeah. You just want Tony Stark's fucking 3D test.
Exactly. I want that in real life.
But you want the actual thing to be a part.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't work with wood.
No, it wouldn't. But mechanics, yes.
Now, the interesting application of my power is turning a block of wood into something.
But it would work with...
woodwork.
It would work with assembly.
Well, yeah. But once again,
no longer
only
need clamps.
assemble things. But what if you assembled it wrong with your brain? I think that would have to be the power, is like it can absolutely go back together the way it's supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, I like the idea that you can't fucking do both.
Yeah,
take it apart or put it back together.
Measured wrong.
Shit. Yeah. But no. So I was thinking about, with my power, creating something new would be different. Like, so was the limitation I can only move stuff, or I can create things out of, like, say I have a block of wood, but I don't have the tools to turn it into.
You can't like create an obtainium or something like that.
Yeah, I can't create something new. I have to create something from something that does exist. So, like, say I take a fucking log and I want to carve it into a fucking squirrel, but I don't have any chisels. I can just, and it just, the wood explodes off of it into squirrel.
No, whereas I could
But who dies?
But
who dies when I have to create something?
I could compress the log.
Maybe.
And form it and shape it that way.
Well, in your case, I think it works better in a mechanical sense because there's something to take apart.
Yeah.
I don't think it works when it comes to doing other things. Now, if you need your lathe to be fucking cleaned and everything else taken apart in the machine,
oh, how great would that be for cleanup? All the dirt, just everything up and in a trash can.
Maybe. Except you got to put it all together by hand.
True.
And it's going to get dirty while you're putting it back together. Mm-hmm. So you'd probably be better off taking it apart by hand, cleaning it, and then assembling it.
I'm just talking about grabbing all the sawdust.
Well, look at it this way. You do all the manual cleaning, and then you put it together without touching it.
Yeah.
Actually, you'd be really good. They'd probably hire you in like the electronics world, because you could build things in a clean room because you literally don't have to touch it.
Don't have to be in there.
And you don't have to touch anything.
Yeah.
Literally.
Full.
So you could be you could just make lots of money by doing that.
Well,
they'd be like, hey, can you, wait, that's not right. Can you take this apart? Nope. I put it together. I can't take it apart.
Work on those Nissan, those high performance Nissans.
Yeah.
That's the G.
Or any F1 car where the tolerances are so tight.
Yeah.
You know, but actually I think the hilarious part would be you put something together wrong and they're like, can you just take that apart? Nope.
Next.
Can't. Sorry. Oh, I didn't tell you. I can put it together. I can take it apart. I can't do both. Sorry.
Well.
Yeah. No, what would be really hilarious is if the other part of your power is you only have the knowledge of one or the other.
Right. I don't know how.
I don't know how to put it back together. It's like if you had the knowledge to take it apart, it goes out of your brain after you've taken it apart.
Right.
Fuck. Now I got to learn to put it
Well,
back
it's just
together.
screws. I just unscrew everything.
Yeah.
I'm the unscrewer.
Just very, very slowly fucking unscrewing something. Very slowly. I can't forget if it's just a screw, and then it drops to the floor.
Lefty, 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 lefty. There is no tidy.
Yeah. Oh, God, that would be really annoying. I'd be like, because, yeah, I would definitely use. I'd be standing there watching you do it, and then I'll be like, boop, and I just make something disappear, and you don't know what it was. And you're like, where did it go? And then you can't put it back together.
Why'd my phone fall apart?
Yeah. Or since you can't, so you've already taken something apart, you can't use your powers on it again. So I just fucking half put something back together. It's like just like boop. It's like ha.
Not
You can't.
again.
It's like you just took all this time to fucking take it apart with your brain, and I put it half back together with mine. Fuck you.
Agree. Moving on.
I think that'd be. It's like I just see. This is what I'm saying. It's like if I had these fucking universal bending powers,
You'd be a dick.
I'd be a dick. All the things I would love to do.
You'd literally be a super dick.
Yeah, most of the time. It's like I would just use it for selfish means and then not worry about what's dying otherwise until I finally have to. That's my hero's journey.
That's a sad, sad day.
But then again, who would be coming to me and be like, "Hey,
I mean, you're a worse hero than Soldier Boy.
but what if I started getting paid by the government to off people?"
Yep.
Yeah, maybe. Or do something bad to result in the death of people. You know, because obviously the trade-off for killing people is somebody I.
Oh, because that's where the government would work. How do we control this? How do we?
Well,
pick who
I know what the
dies?
government would be doing with you. You'd be like, "Hey, take apart this plane in midair." You'd be like, "I don't want to," and then they point a gun at your head, and you're like, "I can take that gun apart," and be like, "Yes, but I have a knife." Because you can't take apart simple things.
Why not?
Because
Molecules have bonds.
yeah, but I don't think you can go that. If you can't see it, you can't manipulate
Yeah,
it.
true.
Yeah, I think that would be ultimate.
Well, then-
like, if you have like super concentration,
But
you'd be like
It's still TK. I could grab it, lock it down, knife had never moved.
maybe the harder you have to use your powers, the worse it is on your brain. So
Right.
that's why you can't remember how to put shit back together.
Nose starts bleeding.
Nose starts bleeding, start getting brain hemorrhages. You're like, all right, I'm going to disassemble this on a molecular level.
Yeah, right.
It is like just because that's the point.
Knife turns to dust.
and then you literally just fucking lose your mind after that. You're like you're full Alzheimer's at that point. I think that's any mental powers, you have to have brain damage, right? That's how it always goes.
Yeah.
It's like that's always the trade-off is it breaks your fucking brain.
Gosh.
And just developing it is like, yeah, you can take it apart, but the more you take it apart, the more you forget how to put it back together instead of the other way around. It's like it's like usually I took this thing apart. Why can't I remember how to put it back together? Nose bleeding. Fuck. That would be fun. But yeah, military use for your powers would be so much worse than mine, I think.
Right.
Because
I'd become a monster.
yeah, because for me, I would just be like, they're like telling me what to fucking do, and they're like, do this, and I'm like, and I just make them disappear.
Right.
I just move them away from me. I'm like, fuck off.
Or hell, friggin' law enforcement. Be great.
Either way,
Gang war start up. People are shooting at each other. Everything disassembles.
maybe. But then
They're-
you get a
they're
big,
left with
but
the-
then you get a big brain bleed.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But all the guns are out of play. So
Oh, that's an interesting trade-off for you. If you use your powers selfishly, but selfish has to be to the intent of non-reassembly. You have to want to put it back together to be able to take it apart.
nice.
So if you use it without the intent to put it back together, you suffer a consequence in your brain. That's how you get your brain bleeds. So you do a selfless act of disassembling the enemy's weapons, or everybody's weapons for that matter, because don't just be one-sided with it. But you fucking brain
Unless you want to be one-sided.
But then you get brain bleed. But then
Right.
later on you just put back together someone's AR real quick, and then you're like, oh fuck. Or maybe you just can't use your powers for a while and use them without the intent of one or the other. So like you can put it back together, but your intent had to have been to reassemble it in the first place.
Right.
Yeah. So it's like, but if you take apart 15 fucking guns, you're like, I'm not putting that shit back together. Fuck it, I'll take the headache.
I mean, I will bring me the parts.
I mean,
I'll do it-
you you're really bad headaches.
I'll do it
You
by
get.
hand.
So you get like one of your really bad migraines times 10 because you decided to be selfish with your powers.
Right.
Yeah. I think that works. It's like the more selfish you are with your powers,
Yeah, there has to be a
the
moral.
worse the trade-off.
There has to be a moral
Yeah.
factor in there. So,
But the weird part is because you did something moral, like stopping the bad guys, you get a brain bleed.
right.
unless you go into the battlefield and find all the parts and reassemble everything back the way it was.
Yep.
Because if you fucking tear apart 5 guns that are sitting side by side, You got to hope you got the right fucking parts in hand to put it back together.
Well, a bolt's a bolt.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Oh, with ARs, it kind of is.
Most of them, I guess.
Yeah.
You got some AR and AK parts laying next to each other. Brandon.
Well, those look different. What would help us if our listeners would comment, like, and subscribe.
This is also true. Although we did get a comment back because I posted it on Discord, and I did actually get a reply to what would someone's superpowers be, so that we can determine what the offset would be.
There you go. There you go.
Okay, so this is from Inyol. So shout out to Inyol, is also a creator on YouTube. So I'm sorry. There's the answer to both questions from 108. The last meal, last phone call, last movie, and the superpowers. So we'll do the other part first. So final meal would be tomahawk steak with country bacon mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good. Didn't add a drink on there, though. We did leave that off our
We did.
Our menus.
Well, last meal, whiskey, ubiquitous.
Nah, I'd go with beer.
Really?
I'd pick something really hard for them to find. I'd be like, I want Sam Adams Utopias from 2005.
Yeah, I want the
Find it.
elephant beer from Germany,
No.
like 15%.
Have you ever heard of Utopias?
No.
So it's technically it is a beer, but they definitely distilled it. So it's like 23% alcohol, and it drinks like a brandy.
Okay.
But it's yummy.
Is that like those Sam Adams bottles they were doing?
It's a big ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like a copper still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit was like $300.
Yeah, those I've heard those are insane, like 28%.
Yeah, 23 to 28, 29%, depending. Okay, either way. His last movie would be the Naked Gun. I don't know if I'd go for the first one. I might go
33 and a third was funny.
I like this. I like 2.5.
Yeah.
2.5 was really fucking
They were
good.
all stupid.
I should not have been watching those movies at the age I was watching them. Because
don't
they
think-
are pretty adult when you really dig into it. It's like there's some pretty adult.
Oh, hell yeah.
humor.
You go back and see it, man. There's so many stupid jokes you miss.
Which one was it where they were in full body condoms?
33 and a third.
Okay, so I thought.
Yeah.
Where they were gonna have safe sex, but then she ends up pregnant anyways, wearing a full body condom. They're looking like it's COVID times.
It's been a long time.
In
since I've seen
1987, it's somehow COVID times. I know it wasn't 87; it was like 93. But either way, all right. And then he said his last call would be his wife with his girlfriend on the line with her. It's pretty fucked up. Like he's having a 3-way call at the end of his life. It's like, baby, this is my other baby.
That's a twofer.
Yeah, it's like, baby, this is my other baby. She's gonna have my baby.
I'm dying. Y'all figure it out.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, bye. Oh, that would be another. Well, I'll save that. Hold on. All right, I'll save that question. All right, and then his power would be flight.
Flight.
Now, I don't want to directly steal from unsub, so we got to come up with another offset for flight.
He can only fly when he's tumescent.
See, I don't know if that's. Maybe he can only fly while holding his hard dick.
I don't know.
So he's doing the Superman, but he's holding his cock the whole time.
It's like a yoke on an airplane.
Hold on. Here's the problem. So I will go with he has to hold his hard cock to fly.
Push down, dive, pull up.
Like it's a stick. Okay, that's funnier. But hold on. The flight is involuntary to the touching of the cock.
It's his joystick.
Hold on. Maybe. But hold on, listen. If he's touching his hard cock, he flies. He flies because not. So if he's just trying to take a piss and he's got a half hard on, he's like, no. Starts floating away. So it's just like, so touching his dick is his gravity control. It's just like, ah!
Pull up.
Like, honey, can you come hold it for me while I pee?
It's a mess in here.
Yeah. But I also love the idea, like, because it's just an on and off switch.
You see a permanent yellow streak
Up
right
the walls. No, he just has a urinal mounted 10 feet in a fucking wall. He's just flying. No, actually, just piss in a shower at that point, right?
There you go.
Yeah, just only piss in a shower.
Head on the ceiling.
Yeah. But hold on. Let's be fair. It has to be hard.
What, the ceiling?
No.
No.
His dick has to be hard. So if he's half hard, he's only floating. So it's only like maybe a 3-4 foot. So if he's fully hard and he's holding it, so that means that he can't fly unless he has a hard on. And he
So if there's an emergency, he literally has to pump it up.
Yep. Yeah. It's like damn it, I was trying to think of her name. Last Sweeney, something Sweeney. Why can't I think of it? She got blonde and big tits. Can't remember. Either way. So yeah, just try to think of something real quick. And then as soon as he lets go, he starts falling. It's like you have to hold on, and then you're using it as a joystick, so up, down, sideways, so it doesn't matter.
Barrel roll.
Yeah, barrel roll. He just turns into a big fucking drill. I like it.
That's
so
good.
There you go.
Good.
There you go. And your power of flight is now hindered by your own erection, or helped.
Have fun with yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, see, the thing is, it gets really awkward. So which would be more?
When you talk about it with your mom?
No, which way would be more awkward? That he has his dick out and he's flying in public, or his hands in his pants and he's fucking?
It's got to be a hole in the pocket.
No, he's just going through the top. He's like, it's an emergency.
How come you never wear jeans? There's reasons. Gym shorts every day.
Dude, fucking junior high must have been super
The real
awkward.
Captain Sweatpants.
Captain Sweatpants. Oh my god! And he's like, because he needs to be an effective superhero. He's just always popping Viagra.
Yep.
His fucking blood pressure's like always low. He can't think straight because he's always got an erection, whether he wants it or not. He's just like, I need one of those fucking South American spiders to bite me. I gotta fly.
Right.
And he's like, I could fly for hours. If you have sustained flight for more than 4.5 hours, please see a doctor. Please consult a physician. I gotta fly across the fucking ocean.
I have to help. The body's willing.
Wait.
But the flesh is weak and bruised.
Wait. He needs to be able to accelerate and decelerate, or accelerate.
That's grip. That's grip.
No, not just grip. He's got to fucking stroke it to go faster.
Not cup.
Cup the balls too.
That's the e-brake.
I don't know about e-brake. Well, e-brake is letting go. You just stop. Because it's just basically anti-grav. At that point, it's just my anti-grav stick.
That's funny.
Or, oh no. It's like a Harry Potter broom. Yep. It's a fucking ghost. Like, I just think of it like whenever Snape or whoever was fucking with him in that one match, and he's just like, just going all over the fucking. That's just him trying to fucking control it, figure out how to fly his fucking dick.
Well, what would happen if you started to get intimate with a lady friend or a?
It's only when he touches it.
Okay,
she can touch it.
Okay,
yeah, that's why he has to summon his wife to fucking pee for him. Because if he touches it and is hard, he's going to start floating away.
Well, you said get in the shower. That solves it.
Or maybe his girlfriend. He's got a wife and a girlfriend. One of them can hold his dick and he'll be okay.
Right.
Yeah. But I mean, still, if you're flying in your shower, it's like, but I mean, like, oh, so if he needs to wash his dick and it's hard, he's like, just like really quickly, just sort of touching it.
You're here in the bathroom.
No, he's just like, you're making a noise. Stop it. He's just spraying his dick. I was like, I can't touch it.
No touchy, no touchy.
That's funny.
Foam cannon.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like this new flight power we have here. It's on our offenders team. Call Captain Sweatpants quick. So, guys, if you've been paying attention the last couple weeks, we have begun our chapter of the Offenders, now known as the Awkward Offenders.
The Awkward Offenders.
So that's our division of the Offenders as a spinoff of the Unsub podcast. So I brought it up to Andre. So the new rule. Hold
Offenders, on. Defender of Nymea.
No.
Oh.
Too much. Oh. Too big of a title. So the new rule is, as long as you've been on the show at least twice as a guest, you can join the team.
Nice.
So Will would be here later today, but unfortunately he's not. We have
wait
things
to see what his pick is.
Yeah.
And then we get to destroy it.
Yes. So I since Andre has not been on the show twice, but I'm planning on having him on again soon when he has a free day. He will be able to choose at that point. And I did warn him ahead of time. So he said he and his friends did a thing similar back in.
What about young Jordan?
Jordan would qualify, but because of his new work schedule,
he can't.
Well, he's rarely available.
Oh, that blows.
He doesn't get off work until like 6, and right now he's working in College Station. So,
Now, whatever his powers would be, it can only be activated while he's talking like Elvis.
no, while he's got the glasses on, probably. Or no, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We can't set an offset until we know what the power is, because half the time the offset is affecting the actual ability. It's like it's meant to actually kind of hinder you a little bit, and not just
Captain
embarrass
Sweatpants joystick had me cracking up.
Yeah,
Captain, that was great.
Captain Sweatpants. I feel bad for Annual because I'm pretty sure he really was happy about flying. Yep.
Pull up. Oh.
Are you trying to fly, or are you just happy to see me?
Hurry, make a manly noise.
No.
No, you're doing it wrong.
So I primed Sean to send in whatever his power was going to be, because Sean is the longest running member of the podcast, technically speaking, because Mike is not really around, but Sean is more active at this point.
Yep.
So
what's he got?
I don't know. We'll see. I'm concerned because I feel like it's going to be like super strength or something, because he was a bodybuilder type and all that. So I have no idea. Plus Sean is a fucking weirdo. So I have no fucking clue what he's going to say. But and he was concerned that we're going to do what they did on the latest or one of the most recent unsub and just say, you're gay. That's your offset. It's like, no, we're not going to be that simple. We're going to make it really bad for you.
Trying to be part of the pod. So I'm going to say my superpower. I don't know what exactly you would call it, but I'm going to tell you what my superpower does.
Okay.
You can call it what you want to. So my superpower is, if I'm involved in a conversation with you, you cannot get emotionally involved. You know what I mean? No matter what we're talking about, religion, politics, morals, and values, you cannot get emotionally involved, and you have no choice but to have a civilized conversation where you're willing to see the other one's view and hash it out intellectually with facts. You cannot get emotionally compromised if you have a conversation with me, no matter what it is. That's my superpower.
So forced stoicism.
Yeah,
or is it forced civility?
Forced civility for sure.
But emotionally.
But he's shutting down.
Because that's one of the larger problems we're having right now. Everybody is thinking, voting, and acting with their feelings instead of logic.
Correct. So I don't even know what to call this. Basically, it's
civil stoicism.
I don't even know if it's that, because it's not making the other person stoic. Stoic is something very different. It means that they can only be logical in their arguments. But if the person doesn't have logic, you can't force logic into their head. You know, you can maybe shut off their emotions, and they can.
Well, like
they have to think something through, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I have no idea what. I mean, it has to technically be emotional manipulation is the actual power, because it's really what you're doing.
Because it's essentially radiating a sense of calm to those around you.
I don't know about calm, because reason is like you're also putting out.
Well, you got to be calm first to think logically.
Well, if you don't have emotions, odds are you'll be calm.
Yeah.
So it's mostly emotional manipulation. Huh. So I would think that.
So what's that switching off in an individual?
Just the emotion center of the brain and cranking up the logical center of the brain. So the only thing that I could think for an offset of that would be that you cry like a bitch after the fact. Like by turning off someone else's emotions, you end up turning into a weeping little bitch after the fact.
Oh, Sean does.
Yes. Not them, you, because it's on you, the fucking effect. It's like, if you're affecting someone else's emotions that bad, then the only thing you can do is cry afterwards.
That's a tough one, the offset.
Yeah.
Or it could just be something really stupid, you know?
Like he's gay.
No,
I'm just kidding.
Every time he does it to somebody, sometime later in that evening, he will stub his pinky toe.
No, I like the idea that immediately after the conversation, he goes and has a cry. Like, it's just like, I have to go have a cry.
Pint of Haagen-Dazs.
It's like to force others to be quote unquote stoic means you have to suffer the emotional damage after the fact. You're okay, but you can't help but cry after you've done this to someone. Oh, well, he's basically emotionally raping them. So he's having the crying game after the fact.
His cape's a Snuggie.
He's just wearing a Snuggie. Actually, Sean would probably love a good
Actually, I have a super snuggie.
Yeah.
It's got feet pockets.
Yeah.
And it's awesome.
So Sean wears a fucking fleece onesie with a fucking hood. That's his fucking
And a butt flap.
and a butt. Well, he needs that for sure. No matter what Sean's wearing, he needs the butt flap for expedient shit.
For expedience and activities.
Yes. I'm going with
Sean, why are you wearing it backwards?
Huh? He's got the hood down by his face and it's fucking butt flap hanging out the front.
Popcorn in the hood.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
The barn door's open, literally.
Yeah, so I'm going to say that after you have this calm and reasoned discussion, you have to go away and cry.
Yep.
Every time.
Good solid cry.
Every fucking time. Yeah. I mean, like, it's going to be a minute. Like, you're going to cry for like 30
Now,
minutes.
is the intensity, is the cry session intensified with numbers of people affected in the same conversation?
I would
Could
say,
he roll up to Congress?
I would say, no. I don't think number of people
and
matters.
go yum, 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 yum,
No,
or whatever he does.
I think it's the difference from starting point to change point. So how emotional they were to begin with to how calm they are.
Oh, Lord. So if he went to the DNC, his head would explode.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he would be crying for days. Like, so he has to cry.
Just a dehydrated husk.
So here's the thing.
In a freaking onesie.
He has no ability to measure that difference.
That's why he wears it backwards. The hood
to cry into the hood. There you go.
Collects his tears.
Yeah. So his superhero name or power would be Cry Havoc. No, just kidding.
The Equalizer?
I don't know about Equalizer. I'll come up with a name later. I'm good at that part. Because you got to come up with what the power is. Well, that's the name either way.
That shit
So-
snuggles.
Yeah. So here's the funny part. He won't know until Monday
Yeah.
what we said. Not done. Chad is officially here with you.
We have a game to play.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, guys. Before we go, we have to induct a new member into the Offenders.
Yes.
So, Chad, this is technically your third episode, but only your second episode with Jefe involved. So you are now invited officially into the Offenders if you would like to participate.
You remember the game?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
You've had some time to think about it.
Yeah.
so hold on. We got to do the setup for it. So, guys, this is our superhero group, much like the Avengers, but this is a spin-off of the unsub Offenders. So they are the awkward Offenders because that's what we do here. So you pick your superpower, and we, mostly me, determine your horrific offset to your superpower. So have you had any thoughts to your superpower yet?
I had some thoughts. I did some research trying to figure out like, what can I use?
Because you're trying to obfuscate our offsets.
Yeah,
It
I
can't
was like,
work.
No, it's not going to. No matter what I was looking at, it's like, man, they're going to screw this up. It doesn't matter what it's going to be. So,
Well, you still get to enjoy your power
Yeah.
for so long. All right, so what do you got? What's your superpower?
well, the only thing I can think of that was initially relevant, that was speed.
Okay.
I don't have much of it anyways, so I was like, hey,
So you want to be a
fast?
super speeder,
Yeah,
a la Flash,
yeah,
stuff like that.
I kind of like that.
My first thought is, even though you would really love to run really fast, and maybe you are, you're going to trip and fall a lot. Like every time. You're going to trip and fall at hyperspeed.
I got one. The longer you run, the more gas builds up in your gastrointestinal system, but you can't release it while you're running. Only when you stop do you get to rip a big ass fart.
What if it's the other way? What if the only way he runs really fast?
Well,
It's because he's farting.
That's not bad.
I got it in my head. He's running, hauling ass to
never mind.
save somebody, and he slams on the brakes. I'm here.
But that's not really bad.
Still funny as shit.
But I think if we're going with that, he goes faster depending on the buildup.
Yeah.
So
And the faster he goes, the more and more pressure.
Now, yeah. But no, the idea of because I didn't want to lean too hard into unsub because unsubs is Eli. Eli is the Flash.
Yeah.
So actually, he was the brown Flash initially. Was that he could run at super speed, but he had to do so while shitting himself. So shitting himself running at light speed. But then they changed it that he's crime cuck, so he can run at the speed of light, but for 5 minutes after he stops, he can't interact with anything. So he can get to a crime in progress, but he can only watch it happen. He can't stop anything. I already have the fix for that, and they never cover it. He just stops short.
Yeah.
Or goes past it and then comes back.
Short with a 5-minute walk.
Yeah, stop short and walk 5 minutes, and you're good. But the thing is,
Let's
it's still
see here.
pointless. So hold on.
We could do the build up. Well, what else? What else could we
Well,
make his
the question
con?
is, do we make it gross? Do we make it sexual? Or do we make it debilitating? We need dice for this.
We do.
We need dice for that, so it helps narrow down the offset.
We need dice of fuckery. Yes.
Let's see here. I like the gas idea, but that's just kind of embarrassing.
It's my juvenile childhood comic relief kicking in.
Yeah.
Everybody's amused by farts.
Yeah, you run
Farts
around.
are-
Especially
the world.
grown men and everything too. Still,
Yeah, but also we
He
have
could also weaponize it. He runs long enough, far enough, and it's just boom.
it's call me flash bomb.
the flash bomb.
Holds up a lighter.
I kind of like the idea that he has to build up the gas first.
Yeah,
Like so. But you say he builds it while running.
yeah. But
So
he can't
the longer he runs, the worse it's going
more.
to be. So
And no
does
matter how
does
long
he
he runs-
explode if he goes
No.
too far?
The longer he runs, he can contain it. It just compresses and condenses.
So his gut is getting bigger and bigger until he can release it.
No, he's a metahuman, man. It just condenses and compresses.
No,
the
his
gas.
legs are metahuman. I don't know about his bowels.
What if he ran so long it compressed it into liquid methane?
That would be bad.
Oh yeah.
Then he's literally shooting fire out of his ass if he tries too hard.
But like you said, he can show up at
Super
a scene,
speed.
hit that lighter.
Because there's also the ability that he can run fast, but he can't phase through things.
He can only phase when he's walking.
So he has to run at super speed to interact with things.
No, he
No.
if he wants to phase through something, he has to slam on the brakes and walk through it.
No.
No.
No. I'm trying to think of how you can inconvenience the super speed.
Right.
So like you can run at super speed, but you have to take the longest journey possible to get there.
Or one leg slightly shorter than the other, so he has
runs
to
in
constantly
circles.
correct direction.
That's funny.
How about he can never actually reach his destination directly? Like he's like say you run into the Burger King corner store. You want to run there, except you immediately hook a right turn, and then you have to fuck. They got to come back.
So
like,
he runs the
wrong
big
turn, man.
So he uses the algorithms the big delivery companies use, where it's all right turns.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can only make right turns while moving at high speed. Like fuck. And then he's like, it's great if you have to turn right,
Yeah.
but you can't turn left. Oh, you're Zoolander. You can't turn left
Oh god.
Well, that means he has to plan ahead. So if he has no,
every time.
he has to plan ahead. So he takes a right, goes that way, and then goes right to his destination.
So imagine if he's trying to get to, like, he needs to go to Huntsville. So he's got to go and then go that way,
Right.
to go north. Anytime, yeah. I like the idea that he can
because
only
of-
turn right.
And if he follows American traffic laws, he can never go north.
True. You have to only go south.
Yeah.
Well, if you go south long enough, you come back.
He has to
Yeah,
go
you have to
into-
go around the
Have to
He
planet.
has to go
Yeah.
into town, and then.
Well, you can go in a circle, technically speaking.
So what would he be called?
Let's see.
It's not alt-right.
So-
It would be
No, definitely not. I'll come up with a name and all that later.
alt-right delete.
No, I can come up with that later. Okay, so are we going to settle on he can only make right turns at high speed?
I'm digging it.
Well, if he makes only left turns, then he'd be NASCAR, man.
Yeah.
That's Carlo.
That's Carlo.
Left turns only. There you go. NASCAR low. Hold on. We're stealing that, though, from Roadkill.
Yes, we are, but it works.
Yeah.
Well, why is he Mexican? I don't know.
He's not at all. Okay, there you go.
Manuel.
Yeah. There you go. He can only make left turns, and he's fucking NASCAR low. At high speed, he can only make left turns. Or you can just go in one broad circle.
That's funny.
Roundabouts are fucking fun because you go like, fuck,
You just
I can't, no, because you
immediately
can't
just
go
start
left.
Going around.
Oh, it really sucks because you can't make a whole lot of fucking specific
Yeah,
turns.
you can't
in
do a
here.
roundabout.
You can't do a roundabout at all. You get to a roundabout, you have to stop.
Yeah, you have to go into town.
Yeah.
Just go straight through it.
You have to go straight through because you can't turn right. Actually, that makes so much better. Yeah. Right turns is actually convenient. Left turns, fuck, I can't go that way. Like you said, can't go north. Damn it. Okay.
Right.
Fuck. Go that way. There you go. You can't go left. You can only go left. Going south is a fucking trip. You got to go around the wrong way. There we go. There you go. Okay, so you're a super speedster, but you can't turn left at high speed. The farting thing is funny.
Oh, if he made it to where he couldn't turn right, he would be NASCAR though.
Yeah, I'm saying he can only turn left. Is what I'm saying. Yeah, he can't turn right. Yeah, at high speed.
Yeah.
Though, if you want to come to a stop, turn and then redirect, you can do that. Then it just looks ridiculous. Then you're like ping pong man. You're go that way.
Stop.
You're just like, and then you're like, oh shit.
That's one of those games, the cell phone games where you're shooting the arrows, but you have to stop to shoot.
Yeah.
You just walk around, then have stop.
Oh, actually, no. He'd be kind of like Snake. He can only make right turns. He can't do curves. It just go that way and then this way and that way. So it's like I need to go around that way, but I can't because there's a thing.
So could he stop, slide?
No, he has to come to a
continue
stop.
to make that right and then keep going.
I think that's
If his feet would stop.
I think
And he was sliding and rotating.
still moving at high speed.
And then as soon as he got to the right direction,
No. It's as long as he's moving at high speed, he can only go left.
okay.
That's funny.
Yeah.
NASCAR.
NASCAR.
Then nobody understands.
Nope.
It's like, why? Why is he? It's going to be interesting to come up with a fucking AI image of this. I'll figure it out. Because we have AI images of all our characters.
Quite
The
literal.
character cards.
Quite literal right-leaning superhero.
No, because he can only turn left. He's actually...
Yeah, he can't turn
Oh,
right.
your left leg is shorter than your right one. That's why you can only
Turn left.
So not only is he's disfigured too.
slightly. It's only got to be slightly.
Look like Jeef, but in the legs.
Yes, Jeef
my
with no
magic
feet.
legs.
Well, Jeef was drawn by Rob Liefeld. That's why.
Well, welcome.
You don't get that.
Well, thank you.
Yes, welcome. Welcome to the offenders, sir. Sorry. Sucks for him. So we have a thing to do because Louie's here and it's his second time on the show.
Uh-oh.
It is time.
It is
shit.
time.
It is time to induct a new member of the Awkward Offenders. So Louie, you know how this goes, more or less. You've heard the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Time for you to hate yourself.
Yes. So, for those who don't know, the Awkward Offenders is our superhero team based off of the unsub version of the similar concept.
Yep.
Where we all pick our own superpower and the rest of us pick on that superpower by hindering it somewhat. That's our only teammates.
Yes.
We don't have any others so far. So,
We haven't brought
Jordan hasn't come back and Andre hasn't come back and Will has not come back.
Jordan's going to be fun because he's going to.
I don't have no clue what Jordan would want for his powers, but it's okay.
We know what he's going to try to be.
We don't know. Elvis is
It's
not
going to be
a superhero.
Elvis related.
Elvis is not a superpower.
He's going to pull some
Okay.
random Elvis comic or Elvis cartoon short-lived series and
Okay, so Louie.
So me and you are more alike than I thought because that was the first thing I thought of was reality
Manipulation?
Manipulation.
Okay. Well, we can't have two of us on the same
So
team.
then I'm going to flip to teleportation.
Okay, we don't have any of those yet.
nope, no teleporters.
Okay, so you just literally want to be able to pop in and out of wherever you want to go. No walking around. You want to do whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So the other thing is we have something new that I announced last week that I created the Awkward Avengers dice, otherwise known as the NowYouMadeItAwkwardMail dice. And for those on camera here, I actually made bought a box and then made it a little bit nicer here. So for the uncut people, you'll be able to see this. So I felt lined the inside of the box, and we have the NowYouMadeItAwkwardMail dice that will determine which direction the offset goes, but we still come up with the ultimate.
I've got a great
idea.
offset already.
I know, but it doesn't
It
matter.
makes me so happy. I hope I get to use it.
Well, see, this is the thing. We can't determine the offset until the dice determines the offset. So next time we do this, we'll do it in the kitchen. Hold on, let me reposition my mic so I can actually be heard here. All right, so I'm going to roll the dice. There are 3 of them. Whatever comes up with the majority will be the main offset, and if there's an interesting secondary, we'll go with that as a possible. Like I said, with Chad, his is he can only turn left.
Yeah.
But he also has to have his fucking mouth open the whole time.
I've got a fantastic one.
Yeah.
Please.
All right, so Louie, you're going to be teleporting. All right, so
right.
I'm going to roll the dice. Can't do it on camera, technically speaking, but I'm going to roll it. Nope, we did not get a
Whoa.
double there. And also, the dice look identical, but they're not.
Yeah.
So I actually mixed up what's on which side.
They're also all weighted to gay.
They aren't all weighted to gay. Oh, so if it comes up with multiple NYMEA logos, we just come up with it. Without a direction. Damn. We're still getting all triples. Hold on. I'm going to throw it against the lid. Did that work? Nope. Damn.
Then let's roll old school.
Hold on. There we go. All right.
Oh boy.
All right. So very similar to my powers, your main offset is death.
Oh shit.
So and then the other thing is just come up with it. So here's the thing. So your main offset has to involve death somehow. So either you die or someone somewhere dies, depending on how we do it. So what is the idea you came up with here, Heffy?
Every time he teleports, he's 7.5 inches above where he wanted to be.
Specifically?
7.5.
Why 7.5?
It works because it's an odd step.
Yeah.
It's a weird step your body's not used to.
And it's also...
Because what's the standard rise and fall of a stair?
9 inches.
Exactly. So that's less than you're used to. So say he's in a hurry, he's running, he teleports ahead of himself, but there's that 7.5 inch drop. It's just inconvenient as fuck all the time.
I'm gonna have to have my feet running as
well. Okay, so
he's trying to make a cool entrance and he pops in and goes, hold on, ow, my knee.
Let me hold on. Let me pair off of that because we have to go with the main offset of death. Every time you teleport, you have to land on someone
7.5 inches above them.
Exactly.
Enough to kill that person. Well, maybe, but like, because
Oh goddamn, that could suck.
He'd be called the sheepdog.
well, actually, if you always have to land on someone, I don't know.
No, that's a little awkward. Too awkward.
What is awkward? But the point is, he wants to go somewhere, so he appears he always has to land on top of someone.
What, like belly flop?
Yeah, actually,
Or feet.
hold on.
Yeah, there you
But
go.
here's the thing: since death is the thing, you land on and kill whoever you land on. But here's the thing: that can be a great offensive power.
Mm-hmm.
You can land on your
But
enemy
it
and
could
kill
also
them.
be a kid going, "Hi, Mister." Oh no.
Well, he doesn't know because he can't see where he's going. He just wants to go to there.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
So he can do the 7.5 inch drop, but it kills someone no matter what he lands on them. So he's like Super Mario. He's just always just jumping on top of
Well,
someone.
see, but if he's facing an opponent who is well built, strong as fuck, he's gonna
It's
he's
instant
gonna be
death.
landing right. No. Only a 7.5 inch drop. It'll be instant death for you.
No. His power is to kill whatever he lands on.
But what if they're like huge? It's just like a 7.
Instant
hey, stop
death.
it.
Instant death. It doesn't matter. Death is the offset. Well, the other option is that you trade places with somebody and they always die. Like, because like the only way you can go somewhere is to swap with someone.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So you're going to say you want to go to HEB.
Yeah.
You swap places with somebody who's at HEB, but the person you swap with ends up dead.
I don't know. I'm still stuck on the 7.5 inches. He can never ever have a cool intro. It always
Or
be
he's doing always superhero landings.
Put 7.5 inches. That's a little extra.
No, he prepares for it. He just gets in the pose and then teleports.
Or he forgets. Hey, I need to be over there. And he stumbles everywhere.
Well, here's the thing. If he decides to teleport 10 feet above something, then the 7.5 inches is not a thing. But I like the idea that you have to switch places with a person.
Okay, so my question for that is you said when I teleport to that, when I teleport and I am that person dies.
Yeah.
Is that me that's dying, or is that the person I'm teleporting into dies? See what I mean?
Well, what I'm saying is like if you were, so we're still playing with this. So either we go with you land on them and they die, which is funny.
Or there's another one.
Because that's always awkward because you always land on them. Or
if he teleports somewhere that he can't see,
anywhere he can't see.
Well, then I wouldn't be able to see.
They might die. But if he can see line of sight and switch places with them, switch.
Call
them domino.
Well, like I said, what if it is similar to my power that basically the only way to use it is to exchange for a life? But he doesn't know. But in his case, it's whoever he's switching places with.
Yeah.
So he is switching places, but that person has to die, but he has no way to know
See,
that's what's going to happen.
Switching places would guarantee he wouldn't appear in a wall or something like that.
Yes. You would not be. You would not appear at a
But
spot
if it
that
was
sucks.
over the horizon and you couldn't see where you were going,
But-
you'd have to trust that you could sense a person over that horizon.
Well, hold on. No. He doesn't
you
have to
can't
sense
see 'em.
anything. He's going to a location. His power auto searches with someone there. Here's the awkward part. I said he's switching places, meaning there's now a dead body where he used to be.
Yeah.
He's literally leaving a trail of bodies at home. At
That
home.
for some reason dropped
Okay.
7.5 inches.
Yeah.
Oh, that's better. That not he lands awkwardly. The body he switches with always falls to the ground. So he switches places. He teleports, but he has to switch places with someone.
No, he still has to contend with that odd misstep.
It should be on both sides.
Yeah.
Okay. So you always end up, you always come to the ground, but you know,
Yeah.
I mean, not that they know that they're going to die no matter
Never
what.
fear, Domino's here. Hold on.
Yeah, but I like the idea that there's at home, there's just a pile of dead bodies that he has to keep burying because he doesn't feel like getting in the car today.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck it. So you're calling me. You're like, hey, can you just get me some beer from the fucking store? I'm like, okay. Then beer appears there, and then someone
else dies in
Someone
his yard.
dies. Yeah, it's like someone
Thanks,
else dies. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. But I like that. So your power is to teleport, but you have to switch places with someone where you're going,
Yeah.
and that person dies from it, unfortunately. So your powers can be really useful if we're fighting someone,
Yeah.
because you could take out a whole army of people real quick
Yeah. True.
on the same battlefield. Like you said, line of sight probably even faster.
But if you get lazy,
Oh, because you will get lazy. That's why you're teleporting.
Then I'm gonna stumble and fall like a bitch after a while.
7 inches. Your shins. You're gonna have
7.5 inches.
You're
It's
gonna
a
have
half.
horrible shin splints. Well, all he's gonna do, he's just gonna get 8-inch stilts.
No, because it still make me come
No,
up.
he said to your feet.
Oh.
Then you're going to be tripping a lot.
You just show up on stilts.
be a half inch higher than you're used to.
No. Here's the problem.
8 inch.
No. Here's the problem. He goes somewhere with low ceilings.
Right.
Ah, mother! And then you hit the ground.
Stay out of Japan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't go to Japan at all. Anywhere Asian, or don't go onto a
You
submarine.
like a house, you go now.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't teleport onto a submarine. You're fucked. Yeah, but you can. But the idea to protect him
Ow.
from accidentally phasing into things, he has to swap places with a person, and they are at random. Unless you can see them, it's random.
Okay.
Yeah, line of sight.
Well, not a line of sight only, but line of sight he can choose. Otherwise, it's completely random.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, well, actually, it would be hilarious if
Take out all the turret gunners and shit.
yeah, it'd be like, buh, 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 and like just all of a sudden there's just dead bodies.
And you just hear.
Well, no, here's so hold on. We got to have an extra offset here, because if he see this, my brain goes too far
It does.
because
So does
Look-
your mouth.
no, but look at it this way: if he just wants to leave a trail of dead bodies to teleport to, that person can't die. So you cannot trade places with someone unless they're alive,
Yeah. Okay. That makes
because
sense. Yeah.
your power has to sacrifice a life to be used.
Yeah.
So if you tried to switch places with something that's dead, you're the only life being exchanged.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Now, is that a percentage of hit points or is that just dead?
dead. That's why the point is.
187.
Yeah, you're 187 exactly. Okay, I like this. We got a death teleporter over here. I'll come up with a name and everything later, but that's good. See, the dice work out eventually. Though
Eventually.
too bad it wasn't racist. Racism kept coming up, by the way.
He'd
Like
Stumbledore.
Stumbledore. No, I'll come up with something else. No, the funny part is when I come up with the AI image for him, he's gonna be like, huh. Like just like, oh god.
Excuse me.
No, what's funny is we're gonna, if we need to have a superhero meeting, we have to have a sacrificial person nearby,
Oh shit. You're right.
because he'll never be able to come to the meetings because he can't teleport to us. We're just gonna have a whole bunch of like Terrys.
Daryl's.
We got Terrys and Daryls, and it's like, hey, it's like you call us. It's like, hey, is Terry near y'all? And we'll be like, yeah.
All right.
Just
See you in a
pop-
sec.
We just have a whole bunch
Jimmy
of.
admitted he pulls up in his Yugo.
Okay, so we need somebody who can be a multiple man, who can have a whole bunch of like expenditure
So-
peoples.
Hey, there you go.
So you want a Mickey?
Yeah, we need somebody. Yeah, we need somebody who can clone themselves. So we have sacrificial people to be used for
we
the
need to
purposes
push-
of your powers.
We need to push Jordan to that.
Until I fuck up
We
and go
can't
into
force
them instead of their clones.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's why you can only have the one at the meeting.
Yeah.
So we gotta have a meeting of the offenders, and then like, and it's just like
Fuck
what?
that teleconference.
Well, no. Here's the awkward part. So
I'll call on Teams meeting.
like no, hold on. I think about this. So he wants to go to the grocery store. He teleports to the grocery store. Now there's a dead person at his house. He can't get back home.
or he gets a
Oh, there's going to be a dead person at the grocery store. Oh, shit, you're right.
You can't go home.
I gotta
or
Uber
he grows
back.
a conscience and you just see him on a bicycle or a scooter in a car all the time.
That's the offset for me too, because powers are related to death.
Yeah.
How long do I use my powers before I realize I'm the one mysteriously killing people everywhere?
I'm the monster.
Yes, it's like, oh, that was me. Shit.
Oops.
Whoops.
Get on a scooter, start pushing your way to the store.
Well, see, what's even funnier is like you call me and be like, "Hey, I need you to transport me back home," and I'll be like, "Okay."
Oh,
So
shit.
I move you and your groceries back home, so someone else still dies, but it's convenient for you.
Yeah, there you go.
Actually, in that case, I would be swapping the dead body for you with my powers, but someone else would have to die.
Could you send the dead body at my house?
That's
back?
what I'm saying.
Okay.
Nope.
I could swap you, well, because I always just move stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So
And then-
I'm just exchanging locations of things. So I can just move Louie and his groceries to home and swap the dead body back to HEB to deal with it there, and they'll drop 7.5 inches for no reason.
Wouldn't a bus pass be better?
Look, we thought our powers were going to be great. That's the whole point of it being awkward. It's like, shit. It's only awkward once you know it's a problem.
Oh, yeah.
The first time you teleport and then you don't even know.
Shit.
Because here's the funny part. Initially with your powers, you'll have no fucking clue you're swapping places with somebody
Yeah, true.
until you realize you swapped places with a little kid and you were holding mom's hand.
Oh,
And you're like, where's my son? And you're like, oh,
you might want to sit down.
yeah. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, it would be like,
Teleport again.
sorry, and I teleport into her and then roll.
Yeah. Boof. Mom's dead. Son's missing.
Yeah.
And then you're like, okay, I still got to get home. It's like my neighbor's house is always for sale.
Yeah, there you go. Really fucking weird.
It's really weird. My neighbors keep dying for no reason. It's fucking strange. They go missing.
Yeah.
They're
there
found
you go.
dead all over the place. It's fucking weird. Oh my God, that'd be so horrible. It's like, man, property values are great in this neighborhood. All my neighbors all keep disappearing.
Really,
He
really
lives in an
odd.
apartment to make it easy to get home.
Yeah, there you go.
It's possibly just switching places constantly. That's fucked up. I think that this is probably the most fucked up superpower so far. Yeah.
Leave
Like,
it to me.
yeah. The dice worked.
For some reason, I got the useful one.
You have the
Yeah,
most
yeah.
useful because it only
I mean,
rebounds on
Say
you.
we're chasing somebody. Stop that motherfucker. Pull the engine apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't have to put it back together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ha ha.
Then I could teleport into him.
You could.
Then one of us might die.
No, just him.
No, just him.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. But we don't need to kill him.
But
if we're just trying
Aw.
to if we're trying to arrest the guy.
Yeah.
Take the
You're-
fun out of it.
Now
Well, he said
oh,
stop, not kill.
Hold on. We hadn't considered what happens if he wants to transport multiple people. Like if he wants to take you to a battlefield. 2 people have to swap places.
Oh shit, that could be fun.
Yeah. But you guys might not land together.
That's what I'm saying. That would be fun.
It's like, hold on, I'll get to the battlefield. No.
Watch
on,
that,
guys.
Watch
Shit.
that first step.
Yeah. Well then,
oh wait,
yeah.
would that happen to him too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd have to. I didn't just falling on top of you.
You're just always like
Off.
Yeah. He falls on top of you. That's okay. Chad will save you. It's like, as long as you're to his left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chad's running in circles around the fucking battlefield trying to make things work. Captain Sweatpants can't seem to let off. It's like, no, we need you down here. We're mostly useless.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. My power is great as long as I'm not on a battlefield. My power is great from a distance.
Right.
I'd be like, I'm gonna stay here and you just tell me what's going on.
Wait, can I take apart biologic?
No, just machines.
Oh,
That's why it's basically like technomancy almost. Yeah. You can only understand and take apart machines.
Let's take apart all their weapons.
Yeah, you can disassemble the weapons.
Huh.
Yeah. It's like, damn it. Okay. Yeah, you have the most useful powers at the moment. I mean, Sean's would be great, but yours only affect your brain. You don't need that much.
No.
I mean, if you use it a lot, I assume there will still be blowback. I guess if you were using it en masse, it'd probably hurt your brain. Like if you want to take apart an entire army's worth of guns, you're probably going to have a hell of a headache. You know.
Yep.
Yeah. And you also have to be line of sight. So you got to be close enough to actually do it. So yeah. Either way, new inductee. So Dante,
Yes.
something that has happened since you were last really a part of the show is we have created the offenders.
Oh yeah.
So the offenders is like a superhero team. However,
right, doggy, like the Avengers.
yes, so it is blatantly stolen from another podcast, but we consider ourselves like the West Coast Avengers. They're also based in Texas, however. So it's a superhero team. You get to choose your superpower. However, the dice that I have,
all over the place.
that's an offset, not the power. So I created these dice to determine offset. So I will explain how it goes so far. So the dice are new, but the idea is not. So my superpower.
beer.
Okay, I'll explain your superpower while you're getting a beer. So
Can you bring me one of those flying dog fears off the door, the top door, jump off?
There you go. No, I'm good. I'm drinking my water for now. Got lots of beer to drink already.
Yes, I should have a water.
So my power, I'm the editor. I bend reality to my will. However, my offset is to say I wanted to have the beer that he's getting just appear in my hand so we can just drink it without ever getting up. Someone somewhere has to die. So my power is I can bend reality at the cost of a life. Somewhere. I don't get to determine it. Shut up. We're getting to you. So here's to take it even further, depending on the amount of exertion. Say I got there's a building full of people, and I want you to save those people. To save them would probably cost almost as equal lives elsewhere, if not maybe the firemen who
You
are
want me
trying
to
to
get
put
them?
out the fire. Huh?
You want me to get him?
No, that's way worse. So, and then ultimately, say I want to kill. Say I want to use my power to end someone. Someone I care about has to die. And say I want to resurrect someone I love, I have to die. So basically, to use my reality bending powers, someone dies. The ultimate goal is like probably I'm going to get so lazy I'm just bringing shit to myself, and I just don't care that people's lives are being cost.
Too many people in the world.
There's
anyway,
too many as it is. So that's my power. Heffy is the mechanic. He has I forgot technokinesis.
Oh,
so
fucks with that.
he can take machines apart with his mind. But if he takes it apart with his mind, he can't put it back together with his mind, or he suffers brain damage and forgets how to do it entirely. He's actually got pretty decent power. He's the only one that actually has a useful power. Chad, who's the newest member of the show, he is NASCARLO, so he can run like at the speed of the Flash, but he can only turn left while at super speeds. But also his other offset is that to run his super speeds, he has to have his mouth wide open. So you have to like an intake. No one ever said he couldn't wear a mask to keep bugs and shit from going in his mouth.
That's all I'm thinking about.
But he has to run with his mouth wide open.
Ugh.
That's the joke. But the fact that he can only turn left is why his name is NASCAR.
Sounds like the kids I rode on a short bus with.
Dan Skippy. There's also Captain Sweatpants.
I
So
fucks with that.
he can fly,
Oh yeah.
except that the main way he can fly, the altitude depends on level of erection. And
I knew it was coming.
the only way to steer himself is by holding his erect penis. Like a joystick.
I wish I had that power. I'd be
Unfortunately,
just jizzing all over everybody.
Unfortunately, he beat you to it. Now, you don't have to masturbate. You're just holding it to direct steering.
No, trust me, I would.
Well, it depends on the powers. So the dice will determine what your offset are. Louis is the transporter. So he teleports places. However, he also has other names. On the street, he's known as the Red Shirt Killer, or Red Shirt for short. Us in the team, we refer to him as Scotty.
Beam me up.
Because nobody killed more red shirts by teleportation than Scotty. So his powers are very similar to mine. He has a death offset. So to teleport, when he teleports, he switches places with the person. That's the only way he can transport. However, that person dies.
Sploosh.
They change places, but now he's got a dead body where he used to be. By the way, his
Small price.
Houses,
That's what I said. That's what I
houses
said.
in his neighborhood are always for sale. And there's a big pile of bodies at HEB that keeps happening.
Are you well?
His other offset is ridiculous, and I don't like talking about it. But wherever he teleports, he arrives 7.5 inches off the ground, so he always has an awkward step every time. That was Hefe's contribution to the
Almost
offset.
for like small price.
I want to have springs on my shoes. Then
No one said you
More
couldn't.
fun.
No one said you couldn't.
Be
And then-
explosive, bloody
Yep.
mess as I come bouncing out.
Yes, exactly.
Those those moon boots.
Yeah, there you go.
So far, that's the superpowers we have within our group. So you choose your superpower. We will roll the dice. Whatever comes up, the majority is the main offset, and then the minority will be the secondary offset.
Oh, you should let each
So-
one of us roll a die.
I originally was going to do it that way, but it's so much harder to coordinate.
We're sitting right here.
So I get to choose my power.
You get to choose your power, and the dice and us will determine your offset. Mostly me,
Probably.
because you're not technically a co-host.
I mean,
I am tonight.
You're a guest host.
looking around at my Marvel
No, that's
Legends
Dante.
right now, trying to
Because
see.
there's so many superpowers. Like, even he had a hard time figuring one
Yeah,
out.
it was fucking me up. I even sent you the thing that one time and said, "Hey, help me pick out a superpower because I'm having trouble with this
Now it
shit."
makes sense.
Oh, by the
Yeah.
way, I didn't tell you what the offsets are on the dice.
Oh yeah.
So you got death, you got racism, disabled, gay, degen, or I think that's all. And then we just figure something out. So if you land on Nymea logo, we just pick something.
I'm gonna go with telekinesis.
Okay, so just moving shit with your brain.
Yeah, I'm a little lazy.
Okay, so so not reading minds, just moving stuff.
Yeah, no, I don't.
So-
want,
so-
I don't want to know what the fuck's going on up
Yeah,
there.
no
So
shit.
it's in between my power and his.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like to move some
Out of
shit
three of
around.
us would be some shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Watch that be my offset now.
Damn it, I can't see.
All right. So I'll hold on to the red die. You can have the black die.
Of course.
You can have the white die.
How fitting.
Well, you know, I come from the ex-communist state.
All
All right, and go. Oh, shit, mine went to the
This
floor.
fucking guy. Am I right?
Mine says disabled.
Mine says gay.
That's in degen. Okay, see, this is why it's better for one person to roll.
No, this
because
is
we
what
have
makes
to make sure they eventually get a match.
Yeah, we just if somebody wouldn't throw them off the table.
Well, you know, I have a special box for this, but it's at home.
I'm sure you have a special box.
Well, you saw the box. You were You're the first victim of the box.
Oh, that's
All right,
true.
roll again.
Ah.
All right. What you got?
Death.
Disabled, degen. Okay. Oh, degen is degenerate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Dante.
Racism.
Gay.
Death.
Nope. See, this is why it's so much harder to do it this way.
This
Why
is
don't we
what
all-
makes it
Why don't we
better.
all roll to the middle, make our lives easier?
All right.
Here, roll into the blue cord.
Yeah.
I see gay, racism.
Two gays.
Okay, so you got gay as your main thing, and racism is your secondary.
This is so awesome.
I don't want to.
All right, so you get gay and racism. So okay. All right, so unfortunately,
Oh shit.
well, here's the awkward part is that he did get racism. So
Gay racism?
he's got gaysism.
Oof,
Oh shit.
So gay has to be the main offset,
sucks with those
but
nightclubs.
racism is the secondary offset
With telekinesis.
with telekinesis. I mean, we could go with he has to be holding a white penis to use his powers.
Ugh.
So Steve has to be around.
Or my father-in-law.
I mean,
Just
yeah,
make him
but
more
that's
awkward.
I mean, that is significantly
Yeah, but you
awkward.
Steve
Well,
play
here's the hard
basketball,
part.
so-
Here's the hard. Hold on. Here's the hard thing. So the other hard thing. So the thing is, it's not technically gay if you're heterosexual and you're touching another heterosexual. We're gonna draw distinctive lines for the moment.
All right, I got a question.
Sure.
When you say gay,
It has to be homosexual
is
somehow.
that two guys or is
Yeah,
that two
'cause I-
women?
Homosexual, regardless.
I'm friends with a lot of lesbians.
yes.
Okay,
so
so-
we're just saying, but in his case, it's gay man versus gay woman.
Okay, so
So it has to be man on man action, hot man on man action.
Okay, so he has to think about what he's doing because he's using telekinesis.
There we go. There we go. So you have to think gay thoughts to use your telekinesis.
You went right where I was thinking.
Yeah, you led me right to it. Thank
Okay.
you. I need that. Now, how do we get racism in there? It
Uh,
has to be white.
it has to. I was going to say.
Oh, wait. Hold on. We didn't consider. Okay, so I'm gonna blend it. It's gonna be hate gaying.
I was gonna say. I mean,
You're just gonna be. I'm just gonna blend it. It's gonna be hate gaying. You got to angry think about gay sex to use your powers.
oh, that's gonna be terrible.
and it's got.
I mean, you're the one who wanted telekinesis.
But I'm going to be honest, I'm really lazy. So
yeah, you gotta.
Then you're really going to have to work on this hatred.
You gotta hate gay.
I mean,
Not technically, what's the word I'm looking for? Not homophobic, because you gotta have the hate.
well, what's the fucking little guy in North Korea?
Jim Young
Yeah,
or whatever the
You
fuck.
just picture him getting butt fucked all the time.
Yeah, but you gotta. But yeah, you probably enjoy thinking
in an
about
aggressive
that.
in an aggressive
Yeah,
way.
but you gotta hate it.
Ugh.
It's like so.
Fuck the shit out of that
You
guy.
gotta
gotta
be
do it like that.
against it. Okay. Actually, no, you
gotta
took it
grit
in a
your
direction
teeth.
I didn't expect. So you're not stopping Gaysian hate. So there you go. You gotta think hateful gay thoughts at someone of a different race.
I mean,
Just to use your powers. Actually, that's not terrible now that I think about it.
I'm sure I can figure it out.
Okay,
That's
there you go.
fucked.
There you go. So
Like,
to use your telekinesis, you got to focus on hateful, gay, racist thoughts.
whatever
Focus that
keeps me from
gay
having to
racist
get up
hate.
and go get the pizza myself. Like,
Or you can literally wrist lock somebody with your mind.
no, I legit love doing that physically.
But I'm saying that if
Yeah.
you reach ultimate laziness, you're doing BJJ with your brain.
I'm sitting on the couch. I should be training today. Let me just.
Nah, I enjoy actually because sometimes you need to get hugged. So
I mean, that's true.
that's why I go to jiu-jitsu.
You know, it's funny you say that because when I came in today, I was going to grab you and give you a hug, but I was like,
I'm not a
he
hugger.
might
unless
throw
you're
me
trying
to the
fight.
ground, and
I'm-
he might throw me to the ground. I'm like, no, I'm good.
I didn't
shoot
get
for
a handshake.
underhooks, and once I get that underhook, you get in the foot sweep.
I mean, maybe later once all the beers have happened.
I've had more wine than I was really expecting to have before Colompton. So
Well, that's why I'm drinking mostly water because I had like 9 beers already.
That's why I'm
today.
drinking Miller Lite.
that's why I'm
That
not
is
trying-
water.
Yeah, it is water.
To be fair, that is water. I
To
don't
be
have my.
fair.
I don't have my to be fair button. Hold on, let me just set it again. To be fair.
To be fair.
But I'm all right. I fucks with my power. I can dig that.
There you go. Okay, so Dante now he's our telekinetic person, except he has to think hateful, gay, interracial thoughts.
Dude, I'm gonna be fucking thinking about that shit all the time.
Intergation.
I'm just gonna be, like,
Intergation.
sitting there like moving
That should
shit
be his
around.
name.
It was like
I'll come up with the name later.
you just see me like moving shit around. I was like, Jesus Christ, Dante.
No, the weird part is
Hey,
going to be
chill.
how do I get the image for the character? It's just going to be Dante sitting there with wiggly lines out of his head.
It works.
It's like
Bunch of hard dicks coming out.
no. There's going to be something in there about rainbow hate, like somehow.
It's going to have rainbow dicks on his head.
It's fine. It's fine. Like they know where my heart is.
He just looks over at the rainbow flag and like,
Well, that's
"My
always
powers
the
were
weird
great."
thing because it's like I have so many gay friends. It's like, but you make so many fucked up gay jokes. It's like they know they know I love them.
Are you laughing?
Well, yeah.
That's Kevin's box.
Gentlemen,
What's in the box?
the offender's box.
Oh.
You weren't here. You weren't here for the debut of the box.
No, I wasn't.
Not you. That one.
Neither of you.
Yeah, Louis was here for the debut.
Yes,
of the box.
I wasn't
The
here.
day you missed.
Louis.
So, guys, we do have the box day offenders. So we open this up. Try not to spill my drink.
A box of destiny.
And I velveted the box. By the way, I kept this even though I threw away the microphone. So, everybody's by now aware of our offenders, the superhero team that we
Yes.
have here. You know of it because I've mentioned it to you.
Yeah.
So, we all have superpowers, but we also all have offsets to our horrendous superpowers.
We do.
Correction. Horrendous offsets to our superpowers. So
You're bad dice.
here's the deal.
It's in your hands.
If you want to be a part of the offenders, you just have to name your power, and then the dice will determine which direction your offset goes, and we will determine the actual offset. So do you have your superpower in mind?
Super strength.
That makes sense. I actually thought you would go with super strength. Okay. So do we want... I can roll all 3, or each one of us can roll 1 into the box?
Make him roll one at a time.
No.
No.
It's way easier to do it this way. So I can run all 3, or each one of us can...
Let's take all.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Yeah, because when we tried all 3 of us rolling, it took a minute.
Someone got hit.
No, it was a mess.
Yeah.
But I took the dice
Good
with
work.
me to Maryland. So, by the way, the way the dice work, whatever the majority is the main offset. Whatever the minority is secondary offset.
Okay.
And well, sorry in advance. So, all right, we got nothing. Got no majority. Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. You got the same offset as our good friend Dante. You get racism and gay.
Oh,
So super strength.
No.
Racism and gay is your offset. Racism is primary, gay is secondary. Weird how that came up again. Rolling a dice, my friend.
For super strength.
For super strength.
Oh my god. How bad can this go?
It can go very wrong.
I've already got kind of bad, not horrible.
Well, I don't know how to get racism in there. Gay.
I have annoying gay.
Well, that's easy.
Yeah.
What do you got for that?
When he's utilizing his super strength, he has to be singing show tunes.
That's pretty gay.
That's that annoying gay.
That's kind of gay, but entertaining.
He's not choking dick or
trying to figure out
anything, but he's
Okay, so how do we get racism in there? Well, racism's easy. You just have to.
Has to be.
You're the racist Hulk. Racist.
his power is amplified by a certain magnitude when he lifts one object with his right hand at a 45-degree angle.
No. No. I got it better. I'm sorry, Jordan.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
So I'm going to say strength is your offset, not necessarily super strength. When you want to be strong, you turn into certain races. And
Like
when
Luke
you turn
Cage?
it off, you might turn into other races that are weaker.
Well, like when he's strong.
However, to use said strength, you have to activate by singing show tunes. So you might turn into a super swole black man to be super strong, but you might turn into a minuscule Asian boy when you come back.
A Bruce Banner to Bruce Lee.
Actually, it's just Bruce Banner to Bruce Banner. But yeah, actually, that works. That works 100%.
So
So racism didn't have to be bad. It just had to be included. You look like you, but you're just super swollen black.
Look like you or look like you.
Finishes, he turns into a little Filipino man.
And then he just starts singing show tunes to activate the powers.
I'm so pretty. I feel pretty.
It could have been worse. You could have had to say bad words to activate.
It pulls a car over his head. Oh, Oklahoma.
No, it's just to activate it. So, yeah, you change races. He turns into like a super jacked linebacker.
He's running the scene singing Pretty Little Surrey with the fringe on top.
He doesn't have to do it the whole time. He doesn't have to fucking laugh.
I think I broke him.
I think that's probably the least offensive we've done so far.
Like I said, annoying gay.
Annoying gay and annoying racism. That's way better than Dante's racism and gay. That is hilarious that two offenders in a row got the same offset.
I mean, hell yeah.
Before that, well, I mean, Louie and I both have death as an offset. Like he didn't get the secondary, but he got the death. Oh no, because Louie's secondary was just Nymea, so we just got to choose. That's where you got your stupid fucking offset.
See, he could offset that by initiating his powers by singing every single song from Avenue Q.
No, that takes way too long.
No, not all of them. Just
Just
any
the
of
one.
them.
No, just the one.
The internet is for porn.
Nope, not that one. No.
So grab your dick and double click for porn.
No. There's a very specific song that works.
Everyone's a little bit racist.
Okay. Yeah, you have to sing everyone's a little bit racist and then change his color. So even worse. No, hold on.
Wait,
Even worse. You get the fucking chocolate body bodybuilders who like go super dark but don't do their heads. So you keep your head, but your body changes to fucking color to get.
Looks like Mr. Peanut.
No, he just gets like super dark and jacked, and his clothes rip off like a fucking chocolate body.
So Jordan, have you seen Avenue Q?
no.
Have you heard Avenue Q? Avenue Q is ridiculous.
It's worth it. It's
Sesame
Sesame Street for adults.
It's Sesame Street literally on crack.
The song says, "These here guys unzip their flies for porn."
Well, let's go ahead and do our inductees.
Oh, yes.
While everybody's here. So,
Suckers.
as I said earlier, for our people who have been here for more than 2 episodes, that is Charlie and Brad. If you want to join, I know Charlie's already said he wants to join the offenders, even though he's mostly off camera. His power is being mostly off camera.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. He's got a new power.
That's my power
Yeah,
right
he's
there.
mostly off camera. Now, when you're over here, you will be fully on camera.
That's fine. Okay.
Yeah, because once Louie is gone, you guys can move, and we're going to reset. Brad,
Yes,
are
sir.
you sure you want to join?
I feel kind of obligated too.
You don't have to.
Yeah,
But most everybody
I'm
else
in.
has.
I'm in. I'll take all kind of
So, do you want to wait
You'll
and
take
see
all
what we
what?
do to Charlie
advice
before you
or
decide?
counsel.
So,
Do I want? Oh, okay.
Well, since Charlie's been here longer, I think he has to go first.
Yeah.
That's
Let's
fair.
do that.
That's fair. Charlie has done 3 episodes before Brad.
Inducted
did 3.
in order of seniority.
I like
But
that.
I think
like that.
if we take one, we got to take both so he can't bail out.
No, I'm not.
He's not going to
All
bail.
right, all
All right. So,
Well,
Charlie,
I reserve my rights.
Uh-huh.
do you want to come over here and roll, or you want me to roll for
You
you?
roll for me. I don't care.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So we have the NowYouMadeItAwkwardMail dice. So these are the dice that will determine your offset. So we have disabled, kind of unfair.
Yeah.
Racism.
Which is already part of my life.
You're
you
already
know.
there. Yeah.
I'm
All
already there.
3 of them are going to
Yeah.
be that.
So we got disabled, degen, racism, death, gay, or we decide.
Dealer's choice.
So whatever the majority rolls, if you get nobody's made all 3. So if it's 2 and 1, you get whichever both of those offset are.
Okay.
So the rest of the offenders, which is us 3, will make the deciding choice.
All right, quick
on that.
question first.
Sure.
What is his main power?
So Charlie, what
Charlie.
power did you want?
We decided about walking through walls.
So he wants to
Yes.
phase through
Okay.
Okay.
phasing ability, like
Yes.
what was it, Night Cat or Kitty?
Well,
Pride?
also like Flash when he vibrates real fast.
Yeah, but he only can phase through things. He doesn't. do
Okay.
speed. Yeah. So basically, like Kitty Pride. Kitty Pride could phase through things. All right. So
Fuck's
shaking
Kitty
up,
Pryde?
throwing in the box. What does that one say? Okay, Charlie, you got a new combo that I haven't seen before.
Yay!
You got primary offset is racism and secondary is death.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take them.
Oh,
Hell.
shit.
Okay.
I'll take them. Shit.
So racism has to be the primary offset. I don't know how we're going to make racism work for phasing through things. Death, I would say, if he phases through a person, they die.
Yeah.
That seems to be the easiest thing.
I can see that happening. Yeah,
That's an easy offset.
Okay, I
easy
saw 3
offset.
down there.
Yeah, so it's 2 racism, 1 death.
Okay.
So we got to figure out how racism will play into his phasing ability.
How will he have to display or emote
Should we
racism?
go? Hold on. Should we go donut operator on this one?
Expound.
To use his powers, he has to throw out racial slurs.
Or does it have to be
I
just
have
racial?
another one.
Okay, what do you got?
Louis.
He has to wear the Confederate flag every time.
To phase. He has to wear a
He wants
Confederate
to
flag
phase.
shirt to phase.
Or is that his
I've
cape?
already got one.
He's got to have it as a cape. I like this. He has to have the cape.
I already got one. So
I guess if you want to.
Of course you do.
I'm from the South, man.
Okay, so Confederado.
Confederado.
Fucking South, bro.
That's his.
What
So
wow.
Charlie has a Confederate flag cape, kind of like Homelander's American flag.
Yes.
Yes.
But he phases through objects with the cape. I don't know why you have a cape and you don't fly, but it's fine.
It's me either.
But
He's just gay.
hold on,
Well, we
wait.
can add more to this. He's got to be wearing
That's
orange
also
and
in the
dice.
01 on his chest. I mean, come on.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Yes.
Oh
shirt.
God, yes.
Wow.
Well, I don't know. I kinda
That's
like
his
He
uniform.
said cape though.
Orange shirt,
No, have
01,
the
rebel
con-
flag.
Have the rebel flag as a
Cape.
cape.
And then an
And
orange
an
jumpsuit.
Orange with a big 01 on the front of it.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay. That's fine. General Lee
Like
style.
blue
I mean,
Superman
he is wearing
underwear.
an orange shirt.
There you go. He's got underoos on.
We can't see his orange shirt right now, but it's fine.
And you won't ever see
Either
it.
that or it's a jumpsuit.
Lean that way, Charlie.
Full on
Oh,
orange
shit.
There you go.
jumpsuit with the 01.
Lean to the left
Like a-
and you're good.
Like a jail
I don't
onesie.
like leaning- I
And then he
like
has
leaning
to
the
wear
right.
the
You can
blue.
tell.
Okay, sorry, I wasn't listening.
Well, he has to have a
Okay,
pants
so-
hood on.
Yeah. So hold on. Definitely Confederate flag cape, no matter what.
Well,
If he wants to wear the orange in 01, fine. But do we have it to where he can anybody he phases through dies? That's the death part of it.
Or
Like you can use it offensively
That's an inner.
because it's a secondary offset. Now it can be a positive offset or a bad. Because what if he accidentally phases through somebody he doesn't know is on the other side of the wall? and they die?
Is he limited through density or mass or distance?
Well, hold
Can
on.
he phase through a mountain? Can he phase?
He can phase through any object.
Did we have 2 racisms?
2
and
racisms, 1 death.
What's his limitation
so when
on time?
he phases through and he hits somebody,
Yeah.
he's got to call nothing but like racial slurs to the person.
Well, see, that's what I said. The racial slurs would activate his powers, or the whole time.
Oh, okay. I didn't
The
get
whole
that.
time he's phasing, he has to yell racial slurs. So he literally, comes through a wall yelling racist things.
But he has to yell racist at whoever he's looking at.
No, it's not directed.
That's
It's
the
just
worst battle
blatant.
cry ever.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
right?
this is
Yeah.
funny.
Disavow.
Poor Kevin over here. Kevin, like, I don't want to go through this when I get to my third episode.
Yes,
I
he
want
will.
I want that one.
Look, racism has come up the last 4 people or 3 people.
I mean,
It's
fuck.
weird.
He-
The dice are
He's
strange.
gonna
Were
charge
you
through a
rolling
wall
them
and
each
scream,
time?
Not
They're loaded. We got loaded dice.
I'll
ladies and
let Heffy roll for you, or you can roll for yourself. You're at the table.
All right.
That's an option.
Yeah. So Charlie's way over there. That's the only reason I'm rolling.
Got it. Got it.
Okay. So we're saying that if he phases through someone, they die, whether on purpose or not. Because that's fair. Because he might phase. He can't see through the thing he's phasing. If he phases through a wall into somebody, they're gonna die.
Oh no, I'm
It's
just
no fair if he dies.
no.
But
no,
he
no,
can
no, I'm
He
also-
just-
dies as soon as he uses his power.
Racism
Shit,
doesn't have to be
as long as he goes through a wall and
wholeheartedly
fucking
negative.
die.
He could be racist against like Peckerwoods and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
said it had to be against
It
other
could be.
people.
He could find friendly ways to be racist.
What the fuck, F.A.? Wait a minute. What the hell?
He means racist towards
Very
white people.
creative.
Well, that's already
Just yelling,
Like-
honk,
like
just yelling
skinheads, white
honky
supremacists.
conks.
Yeah, fucking
Peckerwoods.
honkies and shit.
Yeah, just yelling Peckerwood somehow.
I think I'm gonna make that the bumper sticker. I'm only racist against nice people.
Make sure you have the extra R's.
Ruh, ruh, ruh.
Look, we can only pick
Hey,
on him.
was that the
slightly.
hard R?
Could be
Well,
the hard R.
Okay, on to Brad now.
What? Hold on, hold
Oh,
on.
no,
No, we
he's
haven't
No, no,
decided.
I'm
No,
enjoying
shit.
this.
No, hold on.
No,
We
no,
If
haven't.
it wasn't,
Good.
it'd be acist.
Okay, so hold on.
What the hell, F.A.?
Right? It'd be
Back
aces.
to the
see
brown
my
eye.
shoes.
Apostrophe aces.
Oh God.
Louis
So-
here.
My
Yeah.
acist.
I wish I could time note all of these things so I could have them without having to do the edit. Okay, so Confederate flag costume. Somehow, because if he has a tank top, if he's got a General Lee tank top, that counts if he's being lazy. The cape's in the wash. If he's got the 01 and the thing on the back.
Oh,
that
now
counts.
he has to have the tank top.
No, I'm saying
That was.
Oh,
yeah.
it makes sense
and
for him.
he's got to have Daisy Dukes on.
Oh,
Yep,
oh,
that's
no,
not
now,
fair.
now,
I
now,
think
you
That's
pushing
not
it,
fair.
brother.
That's not
His
fair.
Now-
name would
now you're
be
pushing it.
General Lee Racist.
That's funny.
Okay, you
That's
can't have it
funny.
in the name.
That is funny.
has a
Oh
tattoo
my
of
God.
sound like a
No,
hero.
that was amazing.
He can't sound like a hero.
That's too good.
What's the
is
point of having
hilarious.
superpowers if you can't sound?
I'm
I don't
this
know
is
anymore.
Obvious.
funny as hell.
So Charlie phases through things,
That was good.
but apparently his powers are not affected by the racism. No, he has to be wearing the Confederate
Yes.
flag cape to go through things. Apparently the cape has the powers, not Charlie, but it's fine.
Oh shit! Like Doctor Strange.
Oh God,
Yeah.
dude.
It comes to him. It's like wraps him up, and then
Yes.
yeah.
Walking down the street, it trips people of other races
No,
just on its own.
That's fucking brilliant. That is brilliant.
that's
fucking
fucked
brilliant.
up.
I'll
That's
even
even
read
more
that hell.
fucked up. I'm not including that. That's
And
not
as
fair.
it's tripping him, it's throwing out slurs.
No, I don't think it can be accidental racism. It's got to be purposeful racism.
But he's walking
Well, the
by
cape
him on
is
purpose.
purposeful.
Yeah, but the cape is doing the thing, not Charlie.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, the cape is part of Charlie.
Is it though?
Is it
doesn't
though?
sound like
Doctor
it.
Is it-
Strange.
is it
though?
His
Because
cape
y'all are
has
making
a
no
mind of
sense
its
to me
own,
now.
a racist mind of its own.
But it's got Charlie's racist mind.
Okay, that's
Oh,
What
okay.
would Doctor Strange be without his cape?
Bam.
still Doctor
He'd
Strange.
be on foot. He'd be a pedestrian. Doctor Pedestrian.
He can still fly with his powers.
But didn't he make his cape?
No, he got it out of the thing,
Oh, the
and then
thing.
it chose him to be.
It chose him.
Either way, so,
So
he
the-
phases with his cape,
So the
and
Confederate
then the
flag
death.
cape chose Charlie.
That's a little fucked up. But
That's a little
okay.
fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's the phasism.
And
It's
and
the
I
fascism.
It's fascist.
I thought I was supposed to
kinda
be a
like a
brother over
symbiote.
here, man.
It's
What the
kinda
hell's
like
going on over
Spider-Man.
here?
It's kind of like a symbiote.
Oh God damn.
Look, look, it attached itself to. Actually, I like the idea that the cape is racist. Charlie's not.
There you
He's
go.
at the mercy of the cape.
Yeah, no shit.
It's an Asian guy.
Charlie's just like, no, yeah, I kind of
Like Venom.
So when he hold on, when he has the cape
They're
on,
illegal aliens. They need to be die.
okay, you're killing Charlie.
Damn.
Okay, so
Slowly but surely.
the cape. Hold on. So the
It's like
cape.
racism.
Shut up for a second. The cape is somewhat sentient and racist. It attached itself to Charlie.
Out of love.
The actual power, not for them. But
No,
for him. But it attached
Oh,
itself
God,
to
this is
Charlie.
funny.
With the cape, he phases through things. And if he phases through people, they die.
Thank you.
Oh my God! It can't
That's
sound like
very
Venom. It
racist.
has to
Right.
sound like a Georgian debutante. I do declare.
I don't
Do declare.
I don't think that's how it sounds at all. I think it sounds like somebody straight out of East County. Okay, we're done with Charlie, for the love of God.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna fucking die over here.
He's gonna
Laughing
die.
fucking hard.
He's gonna
Just keep your
die.
cape on. Just keep your cape on.
Brad?
Well,
Oh shit, somebody said
thinking
that.
About,
I didn't know.
It was
that.
empty.
Sorry,
Thank God it was
I'm not
empty.
on
All right,
No,
so grab and roll the dice.
No, I'm gonna make Jeff do
You
it.
want Jeff
'cause
to
I
roll
don't.
the
I
dice?
don't want
Hey,
to.
gotta
I don't
be the
want to be
dice.
blamed if it's really.
I mean, we give the option
We're
to
gonna
the
go
person.
one at a time. Then.
Let's
Oh shit.
no, don't roll one
Here,
at a
give me
time. That's retarded.
I like
It's
retarded.
empty.
Oh, I was gonna say I put it over here.
Me and retarded are friends.
Is that on the dice? Retarded.
Yes, disabled.
That's awesome.
Racism. No.
death, racism, and gay?
So you just got to roll again until you get matches. Yeah,
I don't know. That sounded pretty good right there.
that's, we need to get away from racism. Like we've got
Good
way too much
gosh.
racism in this group. Gay.
Degen, racism, and gay.
Okay, keep going until you get all three.
Fuck.
This is the problem. You got to get all. You got to get three, or you got to get two matches.
2 out of 3.
I see gay.
Gay,
Mia.
death, and dealer's choice.
Keep going.
What?
Yeah, it's not wild. It just means we choose.
Which is wild.
Gay.
Degen, and gay.
Oh.
So you got Degen. We haven't had Degen
Double
before.
Degen.
Just
Our first
DJ
Degen.
and gay.
So you got to be degenerate.
Degenerate.
Oh, degenerate.
So about getting caught at work. So I'm gonna. Okay,
Full
so
circle.
you didn't say your powers yet. What powers do you want?
No, and I don't know how specific you can be or whatever. But
What
Talk
kind
to
of
us.
powers
Whatever
do
you
you want?
want.
kind of. So we're talking about the left lane earlier, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
So I'd like to be able to kill people who violate road, who do terrible road things and make you frustrated, like
Road
people
etiquette.
Yeah.
So you're road
People
rage.
who
You're a
violate-
road rage guy.
People who violate the road etiquette.
I don't know how I'm going to make this work
Hold on,
with your
hold on.
offset, but okay.
But yeah, so
Hey,
I'm
what-
able to kill them and resurrect them with the inability to drive ever
Oh.
again.
Kill
gonna-
them and bring them back as better people.
No, I don't
But
think
they
that's
can't
what's going to
drive.
happen.
No, they can be great, but they can never drive again.
Oh, they're
So
They don't
so-
know how, then they
so
can't.
I will say that. Okay, so
I love you,
basically,
Brad.
You're Ghost Rider of the left lane.
Yeah, we'll
you're
go
like
with
Ghost
that.
Rider
I
of
like
the left
that.
lane.
Yeah,
So does he
yeah,
have to
So you're
bring
like the
people?
spirit of vengeance for traffic.
yeah.
And he has to have a handicap.
Of
Sign
so,
on his
so
car.
here's the thing. No, Degen, not he's not retarded.
What?
So here's the thing. All right, so gay is the minor offset, so we got to get Degen. So I think already it is like road rage is already kind of degenerate behavior. So I
Okay.
think your power already leans into that.
All right.
So I'm gonna say on the back half of your power, pun intended, everyone you bring back becomes gay
Okay.
and doesn't know how to drive.
And you got to do it in starfish.
Get to show them the starfish.
potential name, fit maneuver.
Oh shit!
No,
I
because
said potential.
but here's the thing. The question is, how active do you want to be in the destruction of them? Or do you want them to just be poof?
You want them to die, or do you want to get under them, get them loose, put them in a wall?
well, no, I mean, I want to be able to bring them back.
No, but
I
I'm
wanna
saying,
be able
but
to,
you're
like,
wanting to kill them first.
Yes, I want to kill them. And
But how? Physically, or do you want
yeah.
them to just poof out of the way?
yeah, let's
Fireball of car.
we'll do the Thanos.
What, like a necromancer of traffic
Well, no, what I'm
wardens?
getting at is, do
Death
you want to like
Race
ram
2000?
them and make them explode? Or-
Frankenstein.
Would y'all shut up? I'm trying to get him.
Nah, yeah, I don't want it to be. I just like Thanos and then bring them back.
Okay, so you're snapping them out
Yeah,
of existence.
just-
you're snapping
That's
them
the
like
gay.
What happens to their vehicle?
So I heard that happened in LA recently. That's the gay part. Yeah, because
Hey,
Z snap.
hey,
He's got a
Z-
Z snap.
Z formation.
Okay, traffic Thanos. All
you
right.
dead, bitch.
He literally eliminates. Okay, so I'm going to take your power and adopted Thanos idea. You snap 50% of the drivers out of your way.
Okay.
But you
That'll
guys,
work.
But you do have to do the Z snap to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
And you got to be
I'll bring
very
him back.
flamboyant with
You have to
it.
be super flamboyant.
Oh,
you got to say something like "Oh girl," whatever, or some
hell
shit.
no. Oh hell
Oh
no.
hell no.
Oh hell no.
Not
So-
in daddy's way.
So you snap them out of your way, and they reappear as non-drivers elsewhere.
That's that.
Not on
I'll
this
go with
road.
that. As yeah.
Yeah,
Non-drivers.
I like that. I like that idea.
Yeah.
That basically you have the infinity gauntlet of I-45.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
The
That's
I-45 gauntlet.
Yes.
So I'm going to call
the
you when I need to
HOV
go
lane.
somewhere because I don't want to be driving.
You don't have to.
Well, that's true.
You teleport and
There's-
kill people.
Yeah, but it'd be
There's-
more fun being with him.
Maybe.
Okay, the name. That's a tough one to name.
I'll come up with the name later. We don't have to do it right now. But here's the thing. Do you want to... So if you have the Thanos powers, so to speak, do you have complete control over who gets wiped out, or it's just 50% no matter what?
Or is it those that are in your direct line of travel?
Yeah, it would definitely have to be people immediately
Because
affecting
Thanos
my.
was random and dispassion.
No, yeah, no.
He'd be
Because you would
more-
eliminate 50% of traffic no matter what.
He'd
No.
be rage oriented. Those that are
No.
pissing him off.
Yeah, it would have to be directed. It
But
would.
he's
It
a
would.
degenerate.
Let me help you out.
It would
Get it on the
definitely.
inside of your hand. There you go. You're still
So he would just
Okay,
like
you're
whoever.
right. The degenerate behavior is choosing. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it'd be like whoever. This
Yeah.
guy could still be here, but that guy
Okay.
over there.
That still works. That works.
Boom.
But what if
Then you got to do it twice.
But what if, what if, like, for every bad driver you take out, you accidentally take out a perfectly good driver?
Oh.
No.
No,
For every
then-
bad
then we'd
driver
be
he
left in
takes
nothing
out,
but
he gets
mediocre
3
drivers.
more bad drivers to have to deal with.
Oh, he adds them? Well, that would completely offset his power entirely. He wouldn't bother.
I didn't say where they would be.
But they're adding to him to bad traffic elsewise.
Yeah,
So
I
then he's
would.
got to be like doing it like.
I would exert it on whoever's the immediate problem.
Okay.
That would
So
definitely.
some slow Asian lady in front of you.
That's absolutely correct. That's very accurate.
yes.
among other.
Yeah. Okay. So you snap.
You didn't use your
So
blinker.
you have to snap your fingers. You have a golden gauntlet.
A bedazzled
Okay.
gauntlet.
No. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's got to be
gay.
gay.
It is
It's
gay.
got to be gay as fuck.
But that's the only part that has to be
Thanks,
gay.
Jeff.
He's like, it was gonna be cool.
I never
Jeff.
said this would be fun.
Yeah, he was like, I
Now-
was gonna be.
now I have
You
it-
can still be a flaming skull guy in a black leather jacket, but you got the flaming bedazzled.
No, I know.
like an
You
angry
have a
Michael
different
Jackson.
flaming
Disco ball.
and it's got to
hand.
be chrome. It's got to be chrome.
Chrome, okay.
gold chrome.
Or is
yeah.
it silver?
He's not wrong.
He's literally like out of the way.
Hello.
Do it for the camera, Brad. Since we turned it on.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord have mercy on
Oh,
us
Bitch,
all.
yeah.
out of
no.
here.
Yeah. So he has to Z snap. He uses his golden bedazzled gauntlet to Z snap trap people out of
Chrome.
traffic. It's chrome and bedazzled.
Okay. Yeah.
All the shiny.
Yeah.
Don't make me add glitter. If you keep arguing, we're
Yeah,
gonna
no,
add
no, no.
glitter.
Wait a minute.
Damn near
does that
disco
glitter? I
ball
thought
No,
it
just
was-
No,
bedazzled. Just
my-
bedazzled.
Oh yeah, I
We're not-
think
we're not-
glitter gold. I
You
mean,
can't do gold.
glitter
And, you can't do
chrome.
chrome and glitter.
No,
That's
because
defeating
once
the
light
purpose.
hits that thing, it's going to look like a disco ball.
He literally can't use it in the day. But if people piss you off and they have their high beams on, you stick your glove out and it blinds them. You're like,
Like
fuck you.
this.
That's it.
It's literally a
it.
disco ball.
Oh,
with
sorry.
traffic.
No, you got
I'll
to do
thumb
the
them.
You gotta do
thumb.
this.
Yeah, the
Thumb up.
thumbs
Gotta
up.
do the
Yeah,
thumb.
yeah,
So
you
for
gotta
everybody who
thumb,
didn't
man.
see Brad give a thumbs up earlier,
It's the
'cause
evil
cameras went
rage
on 'cause
party.
I'm an idiot.
I like it. I
Bag
like
up
it.
the dice for me, sir. All right, so because you've got the longest stint, I'll extend. You don't have to by any means. So the Offenders is a superhero group, kind of like the Avengers. You get to decide your superpower, but the dice decides what the negative offset of that superpower is.
I see.
Yes. So we go with the top two things. So whatever there's a double of, or if you roll all three, that's where it goes. So you get.
What are some of the options?
They're bad. So
I pooped my
we've
pants.
got gay, degenerate, death, disabled, racism, or we just decide.
Oh, wild card.
Yes, so it's wild card at that point. Now, I will say there's been way too much racism and gay in the last few people that were inducted.
Those are weighted.
It's
Those
not.
are weighted dice.
The designs aren't between the three dice. The designs aren't even the same. I actually shifted where they were on the dice, so they're not weighted in any way. Now you don't have to do it by any means, and we'll go easy on you because you are a pastor, if you want. But you get to pick any superpower you want. You know, from any type of superpower, you could come up with something of your own.
Has to
or
be a real one or like something lame.
It can be whatever.
Well, give him an example.
Well, like okay,
I
yeah, so-
already know what my superpower
okay, so
would
like
be.
for,
he's-
for
I
example,
haven't thought about
dreaming.
this since I was 5 years old.
of course, I know you're a nerd, which is the other reason I'm inviting you. So, for instance, my superpower, I'm the editor. I can bend reality to my will, but every time I do, it costs the life of someone somewhere. With more,
this is
with
like
more,
you push the button, and
yes,
somebody
it's the push it,
dies.
it's the button. However, it goes further than that because exertion means okay, if I have to put in a whole lot of effort for something, more people die. Say if I want to get super selfish and I want to kill somebody I love dies.
Oh.
If I want to resurrect someone I love, I die. So it just kind of comes back to eventually being completely selfless. But it's supposed to be started out as the most ambivalent person on the planet. Like I just don't care that somebody's dying. I don't want to get off the couch to get the remote. You know, it's like I'm not even changing. I could change the channel, but I'm not. I want to get the remote. But also there was the joke that I don't make anything. Actually, I don't create anything. I just move stuff without realizing it. Like, say I want a Ferrari. I steal someone's Ferrari. I just don't know whose.
This is,
You know, that kind of
this is
thing.
The wish goes bad.
Yeah, the wishes go bad. But the other joke is we made the joke. It's like, okay, I want a Ferrari. So I grab a Ferrari. Then you just see two people skidding down a highway somewhere in California. Yeah, so.
So this is just a giant version of the monkey's paw.
Kind of.
Yeah.
But you also might not get a terrible offset. Some people don't. He actually. So when the first three of
Mine's
us,
just mildly inconvenient.
his is a mildly inconvenient.
That's not too bad.
So
All right.
he's the mechanic. He's got technokinesis, so he can take things apart with his mind. He can understand how they work. But his offset is if he takes it apart with his mind, he can't put it back together with his mind, and vice versa. If he tries, he suffers brain damage and completely forgets how to do the thing he wants to do. And also, exertion does cause suffering. So if he wants to take apart an entire army's worth of guns, he's probably going to pass out for a minute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But they're still disarmed.
But they're disarmed,
That's
so
not
it
too
is
bad.
what it is. Let's see who else. Chad is NASCARlo. He's
Oh, you gotta
super
have a
speed, but he can only turn left. And to run fast, he has to have his mouth open. So that's not terrible, right?
A lot of
That's not too
protein.
bad.
A lot
Yeah.
of protein. Now, open is a general term. You could just be like, you know. Then there's Captain Sweatpants. He can fly, but his flight control is by how erect his penis is, and he has to use that to control his direction of flight. Hence, now he's an affiliate. He's not. He was somebody
like a
who
good one.
joined in. He's a subscriber. I don't even remember who it was actually, but SHAUN is.
And that's on the dice. There's like a.
well, this was before we got.
This is
to
pre-dice.
Okay,
So
so
this
you guys
gives us-
invented it.
Either that or we all
yeah.
be gay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so you want to fly? What if you had a boner the whole time?
Yes, you have to have a boner to fly. That's the thing. So but the thing is, we created a lot of these before we got to the dice. The dice gave us a direction to lean with the offset instead of just always trying to come up with it.
Something
Because
weird.
he gave Louis such a stupid offset that I'm like,
I
no.
broke him. I broke him.
So Louis is a teleporter,
Okay.
but I made it so the offset was death, and we get to pick. So much like my power, to use his power, someone has to die. But he teleports by switching places with somebody, and their dead body appears where he was.
Okay.
So really useful on a battlefield, right?
And just bloop.
Like you just boop, 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 and kill an entire army, and you just move around. But if you just want to go to the grocery store, you know, yeah,
Dick move.
it's a dick.
Yeah.
But I also said he lives in an apartment complex that's always got vacancies. It's really weird. So
Wait, shouldn't that be the name of Captain Underpants instead?
no, because he's known as Scotty,
No, I'm just saying.
otherwise known as the was it not Captain, the Red Shirt Killer,
The red shirt.
the Red
killer.
Shirt Killer.
Oh,
Because he's
Star
actually known
Trek.
as a villain because he just leaves a trail of dead bodies, but it's a Star Trek joke.
Yeah.
Because the teleporter that's always killing
yeah, I
everyone.
gotcha.
But the other joke that we didn't make official was their shirts always turn red whenever they appear, just to make it the joke. But no.
Yeah.
But his offset that he added to it was he appears 7.5 inches off the ground wherever he appears. So it's like an awkward step, like just
Okay.
like, just every time. It's like,
All right.
but that's so dumb. That's why I said we got to redirect the dice.
Nice.
And then, but then you get to like Dante. Dante has, oh God, I feel so bad for Dante. He wanted telekinesis like
Yeah, you did that one out of town.
that was out of town. He wanted telekinesis like Professor X. He wanted to be able to use his mind to do things. But unfortunately, he got racism and gay as his offset, and he's a black dude. So he basically had to imagine interracial gay sex and hate it to use his powers. So pretty difficult to do. Odds are he's just never going to use his powers. So that was one of those ones. So now that you've got these examples, are you sure you want to play?
All right.
I never said I did want to play.
He said you
I
already have your power picked out. You're ready to go.
I do have your power picked out, but
I gotta say, sipping on this, I'm getting hints of like a port.
Like a port wine?
Yeah, like a port wine with it.
It could definitely be port barrel aged.
Yeah.
So we didn't barrel age it.
But just the notes and kind of the mouthfeel of it.
Yeah, I want to say so. So I forget the specific yeast, but we ran it with 2 yeasts, and the first yeast was like an English, some kind of like I want to say like an English ale yeast or something.
Okay.
But it would
yeah.
max it could finish out at.
Well, my wife likes
like
it,
9 or 10%.
She likes a good port. She likes a good cognac, and
Okay.
I'm getting some of those notes on that as well.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah,
that's nice.
So is there such
yeah,
a thing
that's a
as
good
a cognac barrel aged beer?
I
Probably.
guarantee
That's another
you
one
there
that I
would
haven't
be.
heard
That'd
of.
be so
I
I
guarantee
never
there
heard of
is.
it. I never heard of it. This would be really good in a cognac beer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this would go in like
Even a
pretty much
slash.
any
You dry it
barrel.
out
Could
a
be
little
like
bit, yeah.
rum barrel or
It might be too
whiskey
dry.
barrel,
So, yeah.
anything like that.
Rum barrel for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've had rum barrel. I almost going to say quad. It's not quad. It's a thing. But I always think because I had a really good / bad experience with doing a barrel aged quad and barley wine tasting, and then followed by a regular tasting after that.
Oh, yeah.
That was 5.5 hours of very, very, very heavy drinking, and I paid for it, and I'd never want to do that again. That's one reason I had to take a break from those styles for a long time, kind of like people had to deal with Jaeger and Goldschlager and stuff like that from the good old college days.
Good old SoCo. Yeah.
Good stuff.
So yeah, right.
Love it.
All right, so back to the offenders thing. Like I said, I was offering you. I'm not saying you have to do
still
it.
gotta
I'm just
pick.
saying if you want to, you don't have to by any means. But also, in theory, our friend Will was trying to put together a D&D game with our characters, but he kind of
He
disappeared.
disappeared. Hardcore.
Yeah, he just ghosted us, and we were like, well, that would have been fun. I mean, you don't have to.
I just, to me, the old way of doing it sounds better than dice that tell me I'm gay and racist.
Well, the thing is,
You don't have
at
to.
least
that's what
one
it's
way
gonna
sounded creative.
He's like,
I think the problem
he was in until you showed him the dice.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you're the one who bought the dice that continually tells people gay and racist.
And it's
Well,
been every
So
single
he
one
has
of
to
them.
believe you that you didn't weight them that way. And I'm not
would
sure
I
that
have-
I do, Kevin. I've known you a while now. So
First of all, I would never purposely do that. You know me.
I think I just said I know you.
No,
that was the
It was
implication.
just that was because this whole deal is taken from the Unsubscribed podcast, and that's where a lot of their things went.
Well,
was
due to
DJ.
his profession, we can cancel out one of the options.
Well, what if he rolls only that option?
Then he rolls again.
Okay, fine.
What's
Okay,
that?
hold on. Let's hear his power first, and then if we can just come up with
All
the
right, y'all are
offset.
going to think my power is the lamest thing ever, but I'm telling you, I've thought about it since I was 5.
That's fine.
So I don't know what you would. I
This
don't
is
know
the
what you
power
would
that
call
has
it.
no negatives.
This is the I'm sure you could have some negatives for sure. So my superpower would be that when I want to, and I would not use it all the time, but when I want to, I can know exactly what to say.
Huh.
Always know what to say.
Always know what to say. So that could be as simple as someone feels bad and I can make their day, or it could be these two countries are about to go to war and they
It's
send
like
me
an
in as the
altruistic power.
negotiator.
This sounds like some type of perception.
Most of the other
combined with
powers were
charisma,
helping
like
Oratory
somebody.
cognition.
Huh?
Oratory cognition.
I guess.
Or
I don't
precognition.
need to give that a full-on name, but okay. So let's see if we come on. Can we roll the dice for that? That'd be so much fun to get racist and gay for that.
But it only works on racist and
But
gay
also
people.
degenerate. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing about the dice is we don't have to make it as horrible as possible. We went easy on.
But we're gonna.
No, we went. Okay, we sort of went easy on. No, we didn't go easy on Jordan.
No,
did
we didn't.
No, his racist and gay. Well, I mean, we made it hilarious. So he wanted to be super strong because he's Jordan, big swole dude.
Yeah.
So we made him okay, cool. You're like the Hulk, but you have to sing show tunes to activate your powers. But
That's not even fair. He likes singing show tunes.
So
No,
you're saying
no.
every time you come to a position where you go, or you would go or you just know what to say.
No. But the thing is like, say it's a specific situation, like right now.
He knows how to fix.
He would know exactly what to say to get me to not use the dice.
Correct.
Yes.
I mean, basically.
Or,
yeah.
but he's also
he
it's
does
he's
know
not
what
just
to
filling
say.
in the and gaps because I mean I learned how to do that by watching myself speak on video.
course.
So
I
it's-
still
it's-
haven't learned to not
It's
do
more
that.
just knowing
He
what
is
the
Captain
desired outcome is, and then whatever I say produces that desired outcome. in that person where they genuinely feel comfortable with it. They're like, yeah.
But this is not
he
like
can-
Jedi
but you're
mind
not
trick.
influ-
This is
it's
more
no.
of a. It's not.
Yeah,
It's to
but
help.
that's
It's to
why-
help more than.
Yeah,
to,
but it's not influence.
That's why it's a
You will-
superpower. This isn't a Jedi mind trick where you're just like fooling them and they're like, what did I just agree to? No, they genuinely believe in what they agreed to by the time.
But
we're
it's
done
because
talking.
it's the right thing to say.
Correct.
Yeah, it's not that you're
Not that you're
It's not like,
manipulating.
it's not
No,
like
it's not
Sean's emotional
manipulation.
manipulation. Sean has emotional manipulation and exchange powers. His is kind of funny, but because he wanted to be able to get women to calm down when they're being upset. But the problem is an emotional rebound effect. So whatever
gets it
emotion he
himself.
takes from them, he has to
he
embody.
absorbs it.
So like we said, like he wants to calm down a woman and he's being logical. He becomes a crying bitch for an hour after the fact, and he's a big jack dude, so it's hilarious to do.
I
that.
mean, I
It's
think
funny.
like a modern interpretation, and I don't mean to like make light of anything. It's what strikes me. Like, just imagine if everybody who walked away from the Charlie Kirk conversations walked away agreeing with what Charlie Kirk just said.
Yeah,
that's the superpower.
I got you.
Like,
No,
they come-
I
yeah,
understand
that's-
your power.
yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out how to. So the only way to do an offset for that is to it literally not work. Would be the only other way for it to work. But or
I don't know. You're just, just like I have to say it.
No,
and
no,
then-
I got it.
Yeah.
It's never, or 50% of the time, it's not the language you want it to be in. It's Tower. It's
there
Tower
you
of
go.
Babel. It's Tower of
Yeah,
Babel. So like you're standing in front of the French ambassador. You're trying to stop a war between France and England, and
Say
you
it in
know
the
the
wrong
exact
language.
right thing, and then you say it in Swahili.
So 50% of the time it works all the time.
Yes.
50%
No, it always works.
All right, I'm down with that.
Yeah.
Do I get to pick my superhero name?
If you can,
If you
come
have
up-
one in mind.
Yeah, because normally I will do it, but yeah.
Prince of Babylon.
Or we can just do Babel on.
Well, I mean, it would be Prince of Babylon.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can see.
I think that's it. I mean, you can.
Or no, I mean
don't
I can adjust
there
it.
you go.
Yes.
Or the tower.
Tower.
The tower.
Because they're going to be expecting like a huge dude to walk in. And it's just,
Babel of Tower.
yeah,
Sup?
yeah, and it's just James. But I like the idea that like your whole point is communication. So the offset has to be failure to communicate. But then you try to do it again when you realize you're speaking the wrong language, and you might get it right that time. But then the next time you do
Yeah.
it, no, it's going to look bad because you're going to talk to a certain person, and it's going to be no issues. And then the next person, you'll be like, still not the right language. And it's like, it's still, you're saying the exact right thing, just not in the correct language at the moment. Doesn't mean someone else can't translate, because usually if you're in a foreign situation like that, to be a thing.
That's true. You
I
just carry
think
your
that's
phone
pretty
with you
good.
and just
And
say,
just
hey,
for
just
fun,
say it
it's
to your
terrible.
phone.
I mean, mine was just going to be after I said whatever I said that was so.
I want him to roll the
elegant and-
dice to watch it come up gay and racist.
Yeah. So
Whatever
roll
I said
there
that
you
was
go.
so elegant.
Yeah.
Elegant
Just to
and,
prove it
and-
works.
and
Yeah.
pleasing.
So
Like,
just to
after
where you-
that, I just
yeah.
like let out a really long fart. and
Yeah, no,
and
that could be in there
that
too.
would be
That'd
the other one.
Oh,
Okay, so you just got to get a
Or
majority.
like right after you say the best thing, you say
Yeah.
something really awkward.
Normally I have a box for this, but I left the box at
You
home.
know,
'cause
I
it
could
wouldn't-
probably take out your.
Yeah, take the lid there. Yeah. So I have a nice wooden box to roll in,
Uh-huh.
but it couldn't fit everything in the bag.
Mm.
It's kind of a problem. All right, there you go.
All right. Survey says.
Do we have a consensus?
racism,
There's no
degenerate.
consensus. Yeah, so you got.
Oh, you got the racism?
And,
got one
All
of them.
right.
and made it awkward.
Yeah. So
Oh, and
it's
then the
gotta be
wild
You
card.
got to get at least a majority. So you got to get at least two. Yeah, that's the hard part is rolling to make sure.
Disabled and degenerate.
Disabled has yet to come up. Oh, you got.
Oh, look, a
There you go.
majority.
You actually
yeah.
got the right thing.
Hey, we hit the right
You
thing.
got exactly the right thing.
That's
We
right.
come up with it and racism.
There you
There
go.
we go. It literally happened. Hold on, I'm going to take a picture of it so people will maybe believe it. I don't know. Hold on, I got to tilt it slightly because I got glare from your fantastic lighting.
Stadium
Good
lighting.
enough. All right. So, having done all that for the tower over here, Steven,
I'm in.
You in?
I have no clue what my superpower would be. I've never even
never considered.
You
Never
never
contemplated
contemplated it?
contemplated it.
Okay.
You didn't never have to write a story in like grade school or something. What what would you do to save
But you
the
don't have.
world,
Do you
or
have a
what was
favorite
your
superhero
power?
or anything?
I mean, I always joked about either flying or being invisible. I mean, those sort of
We
things.
do not have an invisible person.
Those sort of
yet.
ones. Those sort of
no,
ones.
then
I was,
invisible.
Do you want to go with invisibility?
sure.
Because we don't
Why
have.
not?
We don't have one yet.
Why not? No, those
Okay,
were,
so
those were
we're-
the things I always joked
So we're gonna
about
go
whenever I was
invisibility,
younger.
and you
And then,
get to roll
and
the
then we
dice.
tell him, then like only his wiener is not invisible.
That is actually no. That's actually somebody from Unsub. That is literally the thing. Everything but his wiener is.
He's the worm.
You literally. I think that's his name.
The worm.
Go again. Yep. Go again until you get a consensus. Nobody's rolled a perfect yet. Nobody's gotten all 3. You got nope. Oh, you got 2 degen. We got degen and gay. Oh crap, we're gonna literally go with only the penises it's showing. Yeah.
Well, this time only his balls.
Only
Just
the
his
balls.
nadsack.
No,
His
just
name's
butt.
Mudflap.
No, just the butt. Like he's walking around as only his butt is showing the whole time. But degen, obviously degenerate behavior or something along the lines. Yeah, gay degen. Nobody's gotten degen, I don't think. Well, who was the last person to get inducted?
You were out of town, weren't you?
No, it was somebody at home. But I don't remember who it was. Brad. It was Brad.
It was Brad.
Oh crap, I don't remember. Oh, Brad had his
You guys don't have a
Thanos.
spreadsheet for all this?
I do.
Oh,
I do,
okay.
but I haven't updated it. Brad had traffic Thanos. Basically, like if there's somebody driving slow in front of him, he could snap his fingers and they would appear somewhere else and they'd forgotten how to drive. Like, so he doesn't kill them, he just gets them out of his way. So
They don't drive again.
that was really hard to come up with, but he's basically like kind of a Ghost Rider effect, but he's got a gay was on his. So we had to figure out how to get gay in there, and he has a gauntlet, but it's bedazzled. Totally bedazzled gauntlet.
It's already
That's right.
bedazzled.
No. It's
got 5 huge jewels on it.
There's a difference.
And it's gold.
No,
Those are
this is
huge
like
jewels.
disco ball level bedazzled. Either way, okay.
Sequins.
So,
That'd be
It's got sequins
so
on it.
you're
not so bad.
so you're going to be invisible.
Dildos and fingers.
His fingers are
Yeah.
wieners.
That's even worse. So, okay.
Okay, I want to preface this by saying I didn't watch this.
Okay.
You can believe me or not believe me. But I'll also say so that you will believe me. If I could have watched it, I would have watched it. But one of my favorite things to do when I was like a 12, 13-year-old boy was flip through the titles of the adult pay-per-view things on my parents' cable. Right?
Absolutely, yeah.
And because sometimes they had parody movies, and one of them was Edward Penis Hands.
Yeah,
And I just always
feel
was
like
very
I know,
curious
yeah, I
about
totally
Edward
get
Penis
it.
Hands.
I
I
did
didn't
not-
watch it. I wouldn't watch it today. I don't recommend, but
I wouldn't watch it either,
You know,
but-
this your comment made me remember scrolling through at midnight, looking at porno flick titles as a 13-year-old
you're not
boy.
wrong, yeah. Well, because in the questionnaire episodes that we do, porn or something else titles,
Lifetime.
porn or Lifetime, we did twice now. We're probably going to do porn or horse.
I want to do racehorse or racehorse or sex act.
that too. Yes, that'll be next time.
Mississippi Mud Pie. Yeah, you know.
Right.
Nice.
So degen is easy with the invisibility because it's got to be some type of nudity, right? But how do we get gay in there but not be that horrible about it?
Oh, he did get gay.
He did get gay, but it's a little gay. So that's a secondary offset.
What other than skipping?
Oh, how about
Maybe
this?
when he's invisible, but he's around another guy, he can't help but audibly make like a.
No, I had a better.
Which gives away his position.
No.
I
Okay,
don't know.
so you have to be naked. You have to be naked to be invisible.
Of course.
But
True.
if you are in front of a gay man, you can't be invisible. But you try.
It's
Like
like
you
the ultimate
instantly lose
gaydar.
Or he thinks he is.
Oh, that's even better.
He only thinks he's
not.
invisible, but he's actually.
When you're
I
naked,
think I'm naked and I think I'm invisible, but I'm really just standing there and everybody
but
can
only
see me
in front of
nude.
gay people.
In front of
But
gay
only
people.
in front of gay people.
I feel like that's more of a favor for him. Like that's just a good hookup tool.
And God,
I mean,
how how
I'm not
awkward
sure what
for
he
the
meant by
henchman,
that.
you know?
Yeah,
wait a second.
That's a good. So
Really?
Yeah. No. I like the idea. He's trying to sneak through somewhere, just trying to do a super spy mission, and there just happens to
Yeah,
be the
don't
one
go-
gay guard and looks over in his direction. And he's just instantly visible, and he's like, "So actually, you would be the gaydar. Like you are the
Yeah,
gaydar. You instantly
that's his-
instantly appear."
I think he just named
Code
he just
name
got his
gaydar.
name.
yeah, gaydar.
Invisible gaydar.
Yeah, just
That is a pretty good name.
that is good. Yeah, I like that. So you can be invisible, but you have to be naked. That's the degen part. But if you walk in, or if you're seen,
It's like
by a gay
reverse
guy-
vampire. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like
Reverse
reverse vampire.
vampire mirror.
It's got to work like a radar, right? It's got to be like within a certain distance.
Oh, so
Yeah.
So he gets more visible. No. He's
He
like sort of
phases in.
visible. Like,
As I get closer to gay
yeah,
guys,
as you
I
get
get
closer,
more.
you start
Yeah.
apparating.
yeah, you start apparating. Correct. I like that.
I like that.
Yeah,
No,
so
that-
like
I
if you-
think that's good.
If you accident, but the thing is, if they're totally facing away from you, you're totally invisible.
Yeah.
But if he turns around
yeah.
and you're on top of him, so like,
So it's like
you're right.
apparating and like Boo from Mario.
Yes, he's like Boo from Mario
Yeah, okay.
in the same way.
This is like the
Yeah.
This is almost like the.
I mean, that
have you
could
seen
end
that
up-
movie. The movie. Oh crap! I'm forgetting the name, but it had the invisible boy, but he can only be invisible when nobody's looking.
Yeah, that was.
Sounds like a Doctor Who episode.
No. It was
I
the
forget
Ben
the name.
Stiller thing. It was.
Yeah, it was the Ben Stiller one.
It was a superhero
Mr.
movie. It was
Insano. Yeah, it was like everybody
Mystery
had.
Men. It was
Mystery
Men.
Men, yeah.
That's a great
So,
movie.
yeah, there you go.
Nobody believed he was invisible because he could only be invisible when you weren't looking at him, and he had to get naked.
Yeah.
But there was a line in the trailer for that movie that I don't think was in the actual thing. It is an old woman looks at him and she says, "Two hands, son," because it's the black guy. And the thing was that never happened in the movie, but it was in the trailer.
Yeah.
So
I hate that. I hate
yeah.
that when there's stuff in the trailer it's not in the movie, and then especially if it's funny and then you're looking for it in the movie, it doesn't happen.
Happens a bunch.
It does happen a bunch.
Yeah, that's true. So so you're gonna be the tower, and you're gonna be either Gator or Boo.
Boo.
Because when you look at him, he appears.
I like Boo.
Boo.
Both. Well, you can have multiple names.
Okay.
Like Louie's got like 4 names because he's the red shirt killer. He's Scotty. He's all these other things. But in his mind, he's just the transporter.
Boo.
Boo's
Yeah.
funny because that's actually what my wife calls me.
Yeah. Well, I call my wife Boo as well.
Next time she does it, you're going to start giggling.
Because she won't listen to this.
She doesn't know.
The problem is you don't even consider the fact that it works on lesbians too.
Oh.
You're like, oh crap. They can see me too, which is even more awkward.
Why are you naked?
Why are you naked?
We would totally wouldn't.
Because we said gay, we didn't specify.
That's right.
If he ever became gay himself, then it would just disable his whole power. It'd be done.
You couldn't look in the mirror because it has to be perceived. That's hilarious, though. That's actually good. Yeah, we needed an invisible person.